Fair enough.
What do you mean? This entire purpose is for skins.
I mean, I'm bringing the pod back.
Should it?
Shh.
Entire purpose is for skins.
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Formic Wars. We have made it back home. We are successful, we are glorious warriors, and Crew has gotten into the espresso again, which is why he's currently having a convulsion above the projector table. But yeah, we made it. We're back. We're live. We're alive, and we're ready to carry on with the next part of our mission, which we haven't received the assignment yet, but we need better ships. Like, that's what we need. Tonight, we are joined by... Pull up Discord so I can read your names. Alchemy 2, say hello, Alchemy.
Hello there.
We are joined by Crewator, the Clang Boy.
Hello.
Drago Lord 19 Delta.
Greetings.
Jure.
Hey, everybody.
And Tabor _14.
Very dramatically.
I am the dramaticest of dramatical people.
Very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
well said.
Hey, Severed Limbs, nice to see you.
Hello.
So guys, we need resources and we need ships. So what I want to do is I would like to get the wagon bucket out for its actual purpose, which is to be a mining kind of carrier thing. Waiting for Crew to leave. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and
Look
we'll
up,
head
look
out.
up. Hey, crew, look up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, that's good. That's better than what was there.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I do want to say one thing about last week's stream, guys, live to everybody. I know I just killed myself.
It's a good day. We're gonna have a good stream.
I just killed myself right away. Ran right into the barrel of one of the guns. Anyway, so last week I know was a little chaotic, and we have taken steps to make sure that future streams will not be so chaotic. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. But we had some discussions about it. Anyway. So today, normally we do have a pirate presence always in the world. We don't today because our chief antagonist, the glorious Master Scarlet, was not able to join us tonight. And as he is the leader of the pirate faction, without him there is no pirate faction. He needs to take I think he might be gone next week too. So we're going to be focusing almost entirely on building this time. So not gonna be much, not gonna be much action this time. A lot of building, a lot of chatting, joking around. You know, the stuff you usually enjoy us. People running into the barrels of guns and murdering themselves. The normal things. But that's just happening tonight, and we will have the pirate return, of course. So, Tabor, were you about to say something?
And trying to shove small drones through a door.
Yes.
Hello, Death.
Death 13A. Hello.
Just good to see you.
Okay, so what I want to do is I'd like to send some people out with the miner and the wagon bucket. We're gonna need platinum for shields. We just need all sorts of resources to build an actual ship. Fortunately, we have some end ship that we should grind down here. Did we ever build a grinder ship?
Once, but it got destroyed.
Once upon a time, we did have one.
Yeah. Okay. So we do have our salvage. The the government let us have this fridge. It is probably the most beat up fridge out of the 4 we captured, but at least we have it, so we've got some more resources here, which is nice. Very nice, great success, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my my elite grinder. I'm gonna start grinding this down. Crew, did you want to take the wagon bucket out, or are you okay if somebody else goes out and mines and stuff? Jure, since you have the miner, I figured you wouldn't mind going out with the wagon bucket and a small team, whether it's crew or nab or somebody, just go out and gather some resources. Like, I think we need silver still. We have silver.
Yeah, I don't mind taking the miner and going through to make some mines.
Yeah, just going about because I think you guys had a bunch of resource locations as well from last stream. I'm gonna start disassembling this fridge here and depositing everything in the shipyard. And
Hello,
then,
Eisen. Hello, John
Hey,
Tech.
Eisen.
Hello, Christopher Davis.
nice fridge. Is it running, or did you already catch it? Yes, we definitely caught the fridge. But yeah, so I've had a pretty good week actually. It's been a good time, and I've been looking forward to this because I enjoy playing Space Engineers, and I enjoy playing Space Engineers with people. I've had a chance recently to play a bunch of Space Engineers compared to normal because everyone ignore the fact that I just dropped a whole bunch of components down into the abyss.
What has happened to Nickadoodoo?
Good job, DE.
What do you mean, what has happened to Nickadoodoo?
It's hurt.
What do you mean it's hurt?
It's busted. Ow! And I just got hurt.
What?
I'm over by the airlock to get out. There's a bed that's busted, and there's a block gone, and there was scrap metal.
Something... oh, wow.
There's things on fire, too.
Yeah.
Inside.
What happened?
I don't know, which is why I asked.
Oh, the sliding door is destroyed.
Huh.
With me between them.
Did Wiggins sneak on board?
No.
No.
Well,
Does it be unknown signal or what?
Oh, and the door that DE repaired is off. So I'm still stuck in here.
Should we let him out?
Oh, is the other door damaged too?
Yes, and it was in the middle of
It
opening and
has to
closing
be.
with
You have to repair it and... oh my goodness. Because there's a script keeping it closed to keep the air inside. I'll come in from another angle.
Actually, I could probably grind down the door that's damaged
Why
to get
is-
out.
The doors are turned off.
Let me look at the programmable block. There's program doors, recompile, run. Why is this one's? It's like not reading that the inner door is open. I wonder if that script broke. I'm gonna turn the program block with the doors off. Try not to vent the ship, guys.
Well, if I open the door that I'm stuck between...
Hang on, I'm
probably
coming
vent
to
the
the other
ship.
side to repair it. Okay.
No, I
Turn it
think they're
on.
glitched because even this one is still saying turned
The
off.
heck?
Well, it's off because the other one was in the middle of its closing, so it was...
So I'm turning
Not
all the
closed.
programmable blocks off. There we go. Go on in. Gray. Okay. What? Like, what happened? It looks like a bomb went off.
I know. I don't know what.
No
I
idea.
was walking through the doors, and something exploded in front of me.
Fascinating.
Yes, very fascinating.
Strange, is it not?
What? Oh, dang it! I have creative mode on. Ugh,
Fail.
always failing.
Sorry, chat. Working on it. Hi, BB.
BB, you are one of the people supposed to be playing with us, so if you'd still like to, you're welcome to join in. Just didn't know what happened. There, I have a message from him.
Yeah, but you are welcome to come in.
Yeah, you're welcome to come in.
John Tech says, "Quit chopping my baby apart." I think he means the fridge.
What's burning down below?
I don't know. The
Roster.
Severed Limbs, thank you for asking about the baby. He is doing much better. He is pretty much fully recovered. Wow.
Wow, 2 people just disconnected.
Yeah, one of them was me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I did like a spin around, and that was what is happening.
What?
Down I go.
My game paused.
Yeah, that's what it
Same.
said to me. Game is paused.
And I'm trying to fix my ship, so oh no.
Did DE go down?
No, game's still working fine.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Why can't we have a normal stream?
Oh, space engineers.
Choose to play Space Engineers.
Yeah,
I just opened the online players and it says Alchemy Tuber and Directed Energy and no ping.
I can still join
I-
his game. I can still join DE's game.
It's showing me that Nabarine has no ping, but she's still in the world.
I've exited.
says-
I exited a while ago.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so the little boy has fully recovered from croup and is now his happy self. So he's doing much better. Thank you for your concern.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. And the BB, it's totally fine if family time went overtime. Welcome.
Hey guys, now I'm with my other family. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
My
if
online family.
We get family time going overtime. It happens a lot with bedtime. Oh dear. Hello everyone.
oh my, everyone's showing up. Goes to the fridge is fighting back. Main antagonist
It's SE.
It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
And I'm stuck in the menu.
We'll just sing our little song. DE, sing our little song.
Which song?
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy being keen.
Having to deal with all the updates we
my
release.
goodness. Let me get from here. Somebody got to go. Okay, sweet. So let's close this hole with a block.
Well, look at that. There's a railgun right through the middle of a turret. That's a thing.
That happens sometimes.
That sounds about right.
I'm trying to find what's on fire, and I'm not finding what's on fire.
I believe it was the wooden decking, like. Go. All right. There we go. Hopefully that worked.
I
Remember
think we
that
should be good.
airlocks are on manual, so. Which means sticky diggy hole DE. Okay, well, nothing else seems to be on fire. That was weird. It was almost like a. Did you get caught in the door, or did something get put and caught in the
Well,
door? I'm wondering.
I was still alive, so I don't think I got
Because it's
caught.
almost it's acting almost like something was in the door when it closed and it blew up. Bizarre.
It was his leg.
Either that, or he's dropping explosives everywhere, and Tabor's actually a pirate.
Oh no.
Lay gasp.
Big gasp. Hey.
So I think I might need to restart SC because everything is happening except for SC.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I logged-
Sorry about this, guys.
logged out
Apparently,
again.
our streams are just cursed.
Oh, look at this. Is all this fire something I missed?
What?
What file?
In here? Are you seeing this, DE?
The fire on the fridge?
On that.
The fridge?
There. Well, because this isn't the fridge.
Inside the ship?
This
yard?
is the fridge. This is not the fridge. What is? Is this just battle damage that I
That's
missed?
battle damage from Cruise
Okay.
Fighter, yeah.
Because I'm
he's putting it back together.
what is all the burning? I'm gone for 1 week. Can't you just keep it clean?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you never
no.
even got to fly your wasp
Culprit?
wing.
What is the culprit? Maybe the possible culprit.
Well, there's a small grid armor block just floating above where the explosion happened, so...
I had found scrap iron doing that as well.
I wonder if a block drifted in there or something.
From
And
what,
got closed in
though?
the door.
So,
There
Tabori,
was a
you said that you brought back a signal, right? An unknown signal for salvage?
Well, he
Yeah,
drowned
was
it
floating
down.
Around. Yeah, it was floating around in the hangar bay out.
Oh, I bet you it got closed in the door. A piece of it must have drifted in and got closed in the door.
That's my thinking, because I saw nothing.
But then how did it get past the other door without the other door blowing up?
I don't know. Don't question it.
Maybe it was open. I don't know. Who knows? No one knows anything.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Hey, that actually landed on
fire.
something.
The fire is the O2 generator.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice
Oxygen's
warm
on fire.
We're fine. This is fine.
We're all fine here.
How
Okay.
are you?
Let's
Death OT.
let's get this fridge ground down if the repairs are complete, and then we'll split off into our mining group. And then I have an idea for a kind of a small combat ship, and we'll build that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of set it out, and then we'll blueprint it, and then we'll build a printer inside of the shipyard here.
Does anybody have a grinder ship?
Go fish.
Aww.
I only have a blueprint. So
And so is not here either.
Yes.
I can convert mine to a grinder ship.
That would be
Sadly, the-
lovely. Quite a
Sadly,
large
the
one.
Napper didn't survive.
Oh, I know
We could
that.
try to print it.
So the oxygen O2 H2 generator that is on fire is fully repaired.
That's a visual glitch on your end. If you reconnect, it should fix it. Or if you don't care enough, just live with it.
Or grind it down and weld it back up.
Or that works too.
Hello, Zorinia.
Hey, Zarinia.
Inventory full.
Don't worry about saving batteries. Should we save the hydrogen off of this? Actually,
We should
you
try
know
to
what?
I would
extract
if we
as much as
could.
possible.
You know what though? Because of the nature of jumping between star systems, I pasted it in. The whole ship is owned by me, so if we wanted, we could actually have the heart of our ship be a Formic fridge. We could leave this. We can leave the reactor and the hydrogen tank in place, and we don't have to build anything for that because those actually, by some miracle, didn't get damaged.
Huh.
You know what
And-
would be a miracle? If there were actually people that we could save in that fridge.
No, they were saved. They got saved by the United States of America. They sent us the fridge after they pulled the people out.
Oh.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
That is
Yeah, so
that
how did
works.
that fight go?
Apparently
I
Taylor's
was
Whoa.
So that works.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, it was weird, Jure. You weren't here for the fight. It kind of bugged me. Where's your
somebody had
bell
to
sound
stay back
effect?
at the Nickadoodle just in case the pirates wanted to attack.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
True.
Fair enough.
The real reason he stayed behind is because he found out that there's a ramen setting on the food synthesizer, and he's just been gorging himself on delicious
Oh.
noodles.
That's, I mean, like, I would stay behind too.
That's why I didn't tell you. Actually, I guess you did stay behind, huh?
Well,
I guess so.
I guess. When it comes to lore, I suppose so.
Yeah, instead of sitting in a hospital waiting room for hours
For
and hours and hours.
and hours with a burning toddler. His fever was like 102, and we were sitting in the waiting room.
All right, John Tech, I'll do this just for you, but no promises on not losing bits because I've got an elite grinder, and by the time I let go, half the time it's already ground.
I found all
What
the
does he want
parts
you
that
to
you
do?
let go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna actually boost Discord a little bit here. Or actually, it might be my music's a little too loud. Turn the music down a little bit.
I didn't hear you answer. Did you answer John Tech's question about what style of printer you're building?
So honestly, I'm thinking I might just go flat plate printer, just because it's easier, and I think the server will be able to handle it all right. Especially if we do one with, instead of full welder wall, do interspersed welder wall, so it's like a checkerboard of welders. That makes sense.
I like the sound of it. Checkerboard welders.
Want to try that again?
Checkerboard of welders. Sorry, I was working on silly salvage, and everything is just a blur of words.
Reminder, guys: do not grind down the hydrogen tank or the large reactor. Leave those up. That'll be the core of our ship. Our ship.
I'm so glad that Nab Knight's jokes are moving over to Ball&ChainGaming.
What's going on with the doors? They're not letting me out.
They just eat people, okay? You're their next meal, just take it.
So when things exploded, I think it took out the programmable block and messed up some stuff. The scripts probably just need to be turned back on and recompiled at this point. But I'm fine with just using everything manually. So if the door's not working, access it, see if it's on, because it's probably off. Because the script may have been off when the script was disabled.
Okay.
Oh.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, that sounded like death. That's what that sounded like.
So stream, is the music and Discord and everything, all the sound levels sounding okay? Because I adjusted it for Twitch, and I'm not sure if the Twitch settings are as good for YouTube. So.
Speaking of Twitch, if you didn't know, we both have Twitch accounts. Come join us.
You know what, Eisen? I don't remember asking you for your opinion. He's telling me I need a ship following me around to grab all of the components that I'm dropping. I haven't even dropped any components since the last time someone yelled at me.
Watching you, DE.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, everyone likes to watch me, Jeray.
We're all watching you.
Okay, I figured out what's going on. Somebody turned the programmable block off.
Yes, try recompiling it and see if everything works. I turned it off because it wasn't working. It kept turning everything back off again. What?
Inventory full.
I didn't.
Freedom!
But I didn't. My inventory's not full. Why did that drop?
If there's not enough room for certain components,
Big
it'll
sigh.
drop.
Big sigh. Music is
Yes,
low.
sigh.
Okay. I will turn music up a little bit. I think that means I also have to turn up.
I mean, I think the music is supposed to be low, though, isn't it?
Oh, I know what's happening here.
Eh?
Let me go to voice and
Okay.
video. Cable input. There we go. Yeah. That's what I thought. So what's happening is Discord was not going through voice meter because voice meter.
Reasons.
Discord
And
or
I'm
the
about-
music? Wait, I'm confused because I could hear the disc.
So the Discord was coming through my main. Was going through the main.
Oh, the
out.
display capture, whatever. Yeah.
So it was going through the main out, and so everything was being heard. That's why we could hear it at the
That's why
beginning.
you could hear them at the beginning.
But now everything should be fixed.
Unless you broke it.
I probably did. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm just really bad at computers. So bad at computers.
That's really funny. If you know the.
Wait,
Oh,
are we gonna?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nab. I have to grind Artemis down.
That's
It's a remote control block here. Never mind. There's no more remote control block. All gone. Gosh darn it! Everyone look away while I
I
grind
hate
this.
SC.
What? Hate
that-
SC continues to play SC.
Every week. On his off time.
I'm trying to start it back. I'm trying to start it back up, but it just like keeps on failing. Oh man.
So, who is going to take ownership of the core?
I already have
Ship.
ownership of it because in order to
Well, I'm
bring it
talking-
back to this world, I had to
I'm talking
copy
about
paste it.
Usage. I'm talking about as far as usage is concerned.
So the idea is this is going to be a prototype ship, and we will then print more of them.
Whatever
it-
happened to Starbase?
Oh, look at all those things. Bye. Bye,
no.
things.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was not me.
Whoa.
Alchemy.
What?
Oh, there goes Smo.
I'm putting a
And more.
floor on the bottom of this station so we can stop losing
Yeah.
stuff.
A floor made out of collectors.
Stop losing your crap, guys.
Dre, I think all of the components just stop at some point.
They do eventually just lose their momentum,
Yeah.
but depending on their speed,
That's not real
can be-
physics.
quite a while. No, it's
Well,
not real.
Since when
physics.
did SC get physics?
What?
I mean, like, everybody
Okay,
who's trying
leave
to
that.
sell the game to me is like, it has real physics. And I'm like,
Leave
really?
what's left. Well, this will be the core
Okay.
of the new ship here.
We will cease.
Do
Thank
we
you.
want to move the O2H2
No,
generator?
it'll be fine there.
Mm.
It'll be fine there.
To be
Alright.
honest, it actually looks like a little baby AI. It looks like it could be part of Deadly Salvage.
Oh, Jesus.
And just so it forgets what it once was, I'm going to give it a whole new skin here. The
Disco, right? Or Trashy Bathroom.
Oh, should I make it Trashy Bathroom?
Trashy bathroom. Trashy bathroom version 2.
Or it's a Trashy Kitchen now because it's a fridge.
Nope, not a
Oh,
fridge
oh.
anymore. There we go. Alright. So, 3. We'll just...
I went ahead and renamed. I'm renaming the things in the
And the renaming?
renaming.
Okay. So now that that is done, what are we doing?
So, I'm gonna build this thing. My idea is just a small, compact ship that can hit pretty hard, it's fairly maneuverable, and we can swap weapon systems out on it. Like, some can have railguns, some can have lasers, some can have missile launchers. Just things that we can build quickly and that are effective in combat, and that we can also just put shield generators on them if we have enough platinum to build the shield generator components. So that's something we do need is platinum.
Okay.
We have
We
that
need
too.
lots of platinum.
I can mine more platinum.
Is that here? Where's the platinum?
There's a GPS. 22
Yeah, there's a
kilometers away.
GPS point.
Okay, well, there's our... So do we have platinum
Okay.
refining right now?
I
We
believe
should.
so.
Check.
Alright, I adjusted the gravity generator on the station so it no longer affects the build bay.
That is
Thank you,
nice.
that was just for me, I know.
I also dropped some things. So.
We have some platinum. Doesn't look like we have any platinum ore. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of platinum for the shield generators. So we're also gonna need to expand our refining capability because we don't have enough for large scale platinum refining.
We don't have enough of anything, period.
We never have enough things.
We have enough sass.
I have plenty of sass.
Eh,
Sir, we are detecting large amounts of sass.
Go to DEFCON 2!
I'm gonna go ahead and set up a refinery specifically for precious minerals.
Yield
on the side of the shipyard.
everything.
We'll buff out.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to, they can totally just like strap a miner onto one of the connectors on the wagon bucket and just like jump to a platinum point.
Yeah.
Miner's already loaded.
Yeah. Jure, if you want to just grab an person and head out with the wagon bucket, and then that way you guys can go grab a bunch of plat. while we get this thing built up. And then once we get this built, this shouldn't, I'm like, it, I really don't want it to take long to build this thing. I'm going pretty, I want it to be fairly small, fairly bare bones. So it'll be easy to build.
I'd offer to go with you, typical buddy of mine, but I am far away.
Did you have an unknown signal?
No, I actually haven't gone off after an unknown signal in a long time. I'm going toward an asteroid to see if there are any mineral deposits on it. John Tech, who do you want to read this this rundown that you're typing into our chat?
Well, this guy's writing a novel.
I know. D, are you gonna have to read that?
Yeah, I know exactly what this is from. All right. This recruit is a 20 kilo pile of interior plates. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, a grinder of directed energy accelerates one to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped in Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a gun in space. I dare to assume you ignorant jackals know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going until it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you put your grinder on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere, and sometime.
That was beautifully done.
Sounds about right.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Where was that from?
That's from Mass Effect.
Bingo.
Alright.
Now, for our
What's
precious
your-
minerals, do we want full yield like is on everything else we have, or do we want to have a bit of speed or a bit of power efficiency?
Hmm.
I'd say yield.
Yeah.
Pure yield?
Because at this point we're going for speed, right? We have a need for speed.
Speed.
Yeah.
I am speed.
Okay, I'll try and set up one of the other refineries to process the more common minerals at a high rate of speed.
Very good.
I feel like this very large asteroid should have more than ice and cobalt on it, but it doesn't. Ice
I'm
and
just gonna say
cobalt.
that I love that Spacebar's conveyors use the skins.
Okay. Will we be needing cobalt at any point, do you suppose?
I mean, if there is cobalt, it's good to have it because we need it for grids.
Well,
Metal grids.
metal grid. I
Metal grid,
suppose I will put a... I've lost it, though. Once I find it again, I'll... It's a very large rock of rock. Once I find the cobalt, I will put a GPS down.
Very large rock of rock.
Yes.
Nah, but our words being hard.
No, I said that on purpose.
They're always hard, aren't they?
The cobile. Rare substance.
You have to use your voice box and everything.
I don't like voice boxes. They're full of sounds.
Okay.
What was that, Nab? Are you okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine. That wasn't a sneeze. Everybody would know if that was a sneeze.
Yeah, those are adorable.
I've decided it has to be. It's a stream curse. I generally don't have to sneeze except when I'm sitting in this corner streaming.
I would agree. I'm over here bouncing to the music that I put in here.
The rest of us in stream are like, we can't hear it.
I'm listening to my own music.
Yeah, he's heard my stream music and wants absolutely nothing to do with it.
No, I'm fine with what you play
I'm
for stream
joking.
music.
It's weird. I normally don't play listening to music, and I've gotten more used to doing it because of streaming. I should have put what's it called? Build vision on. Build vision is the best. I watch a lot of Splitsy stuff, and he uses build vision all the time, and I've used it in my Twitch world, and it makes everyone's life, mostly mine, much easier.
Okay, do we want to include nickel into the precious refinery, or are we?
No.
Nah, I think the regular refineries will be able to chew through that pretty fast. Nickel's not a...
Magnesium? Do we want to maximize our magnesium?
Right now I'm mostly concerned about platinum, but if you're building a refinery array, then yeah, go ahead and add magnesium to it. If you're only adding one refinery, then we should probably focus on the slow refining stuff and honestly build more refineries.
Well, right now I've set up an input for an array that's going to be a vertical one.
Big rock a rock with some cobalt.
Pirate station.
Are you yarharing over there, BB?
There's a pirate station. I'm kind of curious if I could take it out.
We actually have no ore at the moment.
Yep.
DE, I think that was a question.
Oh, I thought he said we actually have no ores.
No, I'm talking about BB. Curious if you could go and check out.
Oh yeah,
or take
if you want to go grab the pirate station, you can yarhar.
All right, yarharing.
Go ahead and move the tiger.
Alchemy, can you pull out any stone I accidentally grab, and then that way I can just keep mining the platinum?
Let's see, this one.
Yeah, I'm fixing my internal damage. I managed to get most of the outer part fixed on the stream, and there's a lot of unwelded blocks on the inside.
Quote, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I rammed 3 ships full.
More.
I got ran by 3 ships.
Back more.
More.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Sounded like a golf term. 4.
Drago had a few problems.
You're being generous on that.
So I didn't realize that if you looked at an unbuilt block and right-clicked, it would add whatever's left on that block to your build planner. Wako taught me that. Wako's my hero now.
He's a good
Really?
guy.
Yep, as long as you have your welder out.
Good boy.
It makes building stuff a lot faster.
I wish I had listened to what you were saying, but I didn't. Say it again.
If you are building a block and you need the components for the block, if you have your welder out, you can right-click on the block. I'm going to demonstrate right now. Here go my welder out, right-click, boom, components added to build planner. I can run over here and suck them out. This. Over here, get the rest of them. Oh, not enough bulletproof glass. I bet you
suck it out how? Just
with the middle mouse button. Oh, that's right. You don't know how to use build planner, do you?
no.
Ow.
We are out of metal grids.
I knew it was a thing. I just didn't know how to use it.
Let's see if we can build some.
Not quite. Never
Oh,
mind, that
you
was just
mean-
build planner.
You mean
That was build planner being
we
stupid.
need cobalt? I
No,
just
build
left
planner
the
was being
freaking thing.
dumb.
No, it's okay. We can send Jure and who went with Jure?
Alchemy.
Alchemy. We can
Okay.
send Dre and
It was
Alchemy
just-
to that Cobalt GPS.
Don't panic, guys. It was just build planner being dumb.
I think it's being dumb to me right now.
Dum dum da 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 dum dum da da.
Da da dum.
Bonnet, bonnet, bonnet.
Alchemy, if you could bring the wagon bucket over here.
That's what I'm doing.
Cool.
A5 construction.
Okay. Got the frame down pretty well. I think I'm just gonna go with vanilla turrets on this thing for now. People can always add their own later.
What you could do is also set it so that it just has the hard points.
You know what? That's a better plan. I'll build the prototype with just the hard points, then fix it up later. Okay, there's that. Cockpit's down there. John Tuck says, "I've never seen a ship so difficult to see and so obnoxious at the same time." Hey, trashy bathroom 2.0. All right. Needs braking thrusters now.
It's right outside the hole.
Cool.
I hope we have enough superconductors for this.
For what?
Are you gonna answer the question?
Hooray.
Oh, the.
Hooray.
Why do we need superconductors for the array?
Yield. For precious.
Oh,
Precious.
it's precious.
I found some magnesium if we need it. Do we need magnesium?
I don't.
Small. Since we built that,
We don't have any ore at all, so I mean, if there's magnesium where you are, go ahead and grab some. Wagon bucket's got a lot of cargo, right?
Yeah.
All right, I've taken over the pirate base.
Oh, nice.
Yahar.
Whoa!
No.
I just got a big stutter. Something spawned in.
Yeah, I felt that. It might be a cargo ship.
Yeah. Well, it's not a cargo ship. They're off. The only things that are on are the random encounters. So, BB, if you want to... Oh, yeah, it looks like another one just spawned 30 kilometers away. BB, if you want to just drag it over, we can always use it for parts.
Yep.
Unless you just want to make an agglomeration of your ship.
An agglomeration?
I will bring it back for parts.
Do we need another agglomeration in the world?
I mean, there isn't one in this world yet. You know,
No.
people say that
Not
ship's
this
ugly. I enjoy it. I love it.
It is beautiful. It is glorious.
Is that the one that he made me say was beautiful? Or,
Yes.
sorry, ugly when I did the thing for him?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's actually kind of like Nickadoodoo. It was originally, I think, 2 rovers, and then
It was not originally a rover. It was I believe it was originally a gremlin and a rover.
well, that's what the cockroach was.
No, the cockroach was two. It was 2 flying ships that were welded butt to butt.
Oh yeah, love bug style.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I'm out of power again.
There is a cockpit in this ship that you can pop in if you want to.
I'm trying to find it before I perish.
On the bottom here.
I love that you
Right here.
used that word.
The weak shall perish.
No,
I'm
why
actually-
do you love that I use that word?
Because a lot of people don't use that. They usually just say die.
Yes.
I succumbed to death.
Exist.
But it sounds so much more sophisticated when you say perish.
I have perished.
Alright, I've got 58k platinum. Should I get more or
More.
More's better.
More platinum.
So, should I keep this thing fast and maneuverable and give it a light armor skin with just a couple heavy armor bits to protect the squishy bits, or should I make it
Use
slowish?
some blast door bits. They're not quite as heavy armor, but they can take one heck of a punch.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of doing that anyway. I'll put some blast door bits on the front, just to kind of take the incoming fire, and then sheath the rest in light armor.
Hey, if you make enough of it blast door, we'll give it to Drago.
What's up?
No, we won't.
I heard ramming. I heard
also the
I heard
Where's
full
the,
ramming, Steve.
Hang on. What's up, Dre?
I wanted Alchemy to show me where the magnesium was so I can get a load of that as well.
Oh.
Sorry.
Over here.
Alright, get a load of that, and then leave. Show me where that is. I want to get a load. What I heard. I thought it was funny.
I think you're funny.
Thanks! I missed you guys.
What?
When I was gone last week, you know, our sick son.
You missed us? You
Yes.
missed us?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, she doesn't usually miss. That's why I was surprised.
You're funny.
I am
So funny.
That was kind of a weird compliment, but I don't take it.
Dang it! I wish you would- This is really hard to look at. I agree with you, John Tech. It's incredibly hard to look at, and yet hard to see at the same time. Trashy bathroom for life.
See, it's like some of the things in Doctor Who. You don't want to look at it.
Don't blink.
But you have to.
The entire ship is a squishy bit. Well, I haven't armored it yet. What I'm doing now, getting some armor on there.
I always thought that it was funny that people thought that the Weeping Angels were terrifying because, I mean, it's not like they kill you. You go somewhere else to live off the rest of your life happily, you know. Like
Yeah, but back in time where there's no Wi-Fi, I mean that's a death sentence.
That's not scary.
I just think it's kind of funny because there are so many social media posts about how, oh, I wish I lived in a different time, and then you are presented with an enemy that does that to you, and it's suddenly the most terrifying thing. I just thought it was interesting.
Yes, it is, crew.
Apparently, some of the couches are damaged.
Which means you're gonna have to.
Sit somewhere else.
Crew, can you blueprint it, and then I will give you magic powers so you can adjust all your settings that you need. I have actually contacted Keen about this. I mean, I don't even remember last week I was begging anyone from Keen, if you watch our streams, please fix this bug. Please fix it. But are you able to blueprint it, crew?
Yeah, once you give me admin powers, I can just like copy and then.
Okay, I'm promoting you right now. Let me know when you're done, or when this song is over. I will take them away either way. So you have a time limit.
Alright, did that work? Nope, it did not.
Did you turn on
that did not work.
Turn on admin powers, blueprint it, delete the original, load in a new one from that blueprint, and that should be owned by you.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I can just like transfer all to me with admin powers.
Doesn't
Okay.
work.
There
It
you
doesn't. Did it let you use the computerless parts? Because it's the thrusters that give you a problem.
It's just like I would like to have my entire ship be controlled by me. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all.
check the thrusters, see if you can access them.
No, I got it all fixed. All I needed to do is like go into the cockpit and then just like
Okay.
transfer everything to me with admin tools on.
All right. Well, all good then.
Okay.
Pink gun time.
Pew pew pew.
Pew.
Did I hear someone pew pew pew? Just
I was
now?
reading John Tech's recent. Ah. I would read it, but I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I've seen the.
Kind of looks like the Rocinante, to be honest. But if it was built by a blind man in the 70s, the Home Depot Bath aisle.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Whoa.
Who's firing
Take a
railguns?
shot.
Turn off turrets on Nickadoodoo. BB's bringing loot in.
I'll try to see what I can do.
Shoot the loot.
Here, I'm on it.
Off.
Okay.
It's off.
Unless
Okay.
unless one of them is named something other than turret.
Yep. Looks like you got him.
Yep. See, DE, where are you?
I am floating above the trashy bathroom 2.0.
Can you see where I am?
Yes. You want me to come look at your
Over
hallway? Holy cow! Yeah, there you go. Sorry, the hallway thing is a joke from I don't it's an old joke. I was in a stream with Wasted Space once. He just opened it up for everybody, and everyone was building set pieces for Engineering Corps, which was a fun series he was doing with Captain Shack, which went away, unfortunately. But it was he's like, we're building this like research station, so kind of jazz it up, make it look good, and everyone's doing stuff, and people just keep on asking him to look at things. And finally I was like, hey, Wasted, come look at my hallway, everyone was saying stuff like that. I was like, you need that on a shirt, like, you want to see my come look at my hallway, like on some Wasted merch. And he was like, I don't think that would go over well.
I'm not sure why that wouldn't go over well, but okay.
But in
Probably solely because it'd be making fun of someone or a bunch of people.
yeah, after a long stream of building this place and putting booby traps and lore in it, and it was all great, in true Captain Shack style, he nuked it from afar and never went inside.
Well, yeah.
I remember watching that stream too and
I
going,
was so
"Are you
excited.
serious?"
I was so excited because I was like, they're going to see the Rocketeer fighter was on there. I was so excited for them to see it because I'd booby trapped it because I know Captain Shack can't resist airplanes. And I'd booby trapped it to explode if he got near it. But
He just blew it up.
it just blew the entire base to pieces.
Oh.
That's rather unfortunate.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, but it was fun. It was funny. I laughed.
Oh, I didn't realize you were going for this Tabor.
Oh, there's another railgun on. Where is it? Which railgun is that?
I'll take it over here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm seeing.
Oh.
Oh, those are on the front.
Ground down.
Do we have build vision?
No, we don't. I'm gonna install it next round.
Yeah, you were definitely praising build vision, and that would have been a great use for it.
Yeah. What just happened?
I died.
What
I
happened
died
then?
inside of the. I didn't even move. I wonder if BB moved. Where? Oh, I'm on BB's ship. Surprise.
Yeah, he has a respawn
Yes.
spot on there.
Okay. So what happened is somebody, probably Scarlet, made these railguns invisible to the
Wait, what?
terminal. He made them not visible in terminal.
Oh.
So
Oh, I'm dead again. There's a turret
heard a
on the
turret.
bridge. Yep, it shot me dead again.
well, we will remember you.
We have to fight for our honor.
For the queen.
Where is the turret?
I don't know. At least you didn't leave your body
I
on a
will
hill.
Let's see. I'll board it and try because I have an elite rifle.
Oh, I think I see it.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I have 12 HP left.
I'm coming up under the bottom of it.
Oh.
Hey, look, metal
Nice.
grids.
No, severed limbs. You didn't almost get that. But sometimes when she says, she usually says "what the freak" in real life, and when she cuts herself off, it does sound like you almost get a WTF out of her.
Oh!
And sometimes she's a little light
it
on the
got me.
R. I before have sworn that she has dropped that bomb, and she's like, "I've never said that." I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I've actually never said that word in my life.
Impressive.
That would be a scary day when she does. Everyone be like,
everyone
my
just
God.
slowly walks away, like we're just gonna be over here."
Away from
The
whatever-
world.
Nom nom
The
nom
world will
interior
end.
turret. Ha ha! Wah! You dead!
Oh my goodness.
Are we leaving Jory?
Yeah.
I want that back.
Okay, let me hop inside.
Any more turrets in here?
all right, where do I dump all these resources? though?
I'm gonna auto dampen to this thing so when BB moves, I don't instantly get killed.
I wouldn't kill
Okay.
you.
I've been dumping all the resources onto Nickadoodoo.
No, you want to dump them into the shipyard. Because the shipyard's
yeah,
what we're going to
dump them in the
be
shipyard.
I don't where.
in one of the
Yeah.
many conveyor ports.
Oh, the big old thing that looks like foundation. Got it. I was like, what are you talking about?
Nab, can you send me the GPS for that cobalt again?
Yes, I can.
It is so disorienting having Nickadoodoo not on the same plane as the shipyard.
That's a good point.
We need proper docks.
Yeah.
Can we move the Nickadoodoo and plane with the station?
If you want to, go ahead.
Okay.
Be aware that she's docked through a piston right now.
I found something that killed me.
I
Was it
forgot
me?
how to relative dampen. Please advise.
Point,
Control
Control Z.
Control Z.
Control
Control
Z.
Z, thank you.
Hey, it's Control Z.
Thanks. Didn't catch that.
Can I see your hallway?
You know what that reminded me of?
It's kind of a little different when you ask a woman that, I think.
Oh, that's true.
It reminded me of high school when
Oh, here we go.
well, no, like when you'd well, maybe not, I don't know. You'd ask like, does anybody have a pencil, or can anybody help me? And then there's like this chorus of like a couple different guys trying to give me the answer or something, and I'm like, you guys, I just need one of you to talk. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience.
Okay, Nab, one thing, you're going to have to explain to crew what a pencil is.
Who set up a inventory management script?
I did not.
I've got one on my Fido. Is it bouncing over to there?
Oh, please turn it off.
It might be. Do you
Yeah.
have large on? No, it's not you. It's pulling to the Nickadoodoo.
I believe the Nickadoodoo had one, but it should have been off.
Did somebody
Oh,
turn on
seems to
all the
be active
programmable
now.
blocks again? Turn off the programmable blocks except for the doors script on Nickadoodoo.
I was flipping through the
Yep. Izzy's inventory manager.
I was flipping
mind
through the program.
Just
Oh,
go
yeah.
I'm
ahead.
gonna wipe it.
Yes, thank
Sorry.
you. What I was going to ask you to do.
All right, it's wiped.
Excellent. Oh, the trashy bathroom
We're probably
2.0 has a nice looking rear end, I must say.
You and rear ends.
I married you for a reason, okay?
I know that. I was hoping it would be a different reason, but you know.
Can't he have multiple reasons?
Yeah, well, you would assume so, but he said a reason in reference to my behind. So
Got a nice butt, what can I say?
Well, you all know what DE's favorite song was.
Actually, I hate
God,
that
big
song.
butts, I mean,
Really?
And did you just call Nab's butt big?
big does not necessarily go hand in hand with nice.
it's true.
Maybe it does in San Diego, I don't know.
The station has ions.
Station has ions, but the station is a station right now, and please don't move it because
Cobalt is
the
Oh,
good.
I was
ship
talking
is.
about the pirate one.
Oh,
I found a backpack with a paint gun in it.
That's mine.
Give me back my paintball gun.
I can't play that anymore.
Where are the other drugs going?
Yeah, the guys in the that own the local paintball park don't let me play anymore. I was a bit I was a bit too effective. I took out a whole team on my own.
Nice.
Christopher Davis says trashy bathroom and rear ends. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And I'm just a mechanic. I've had no training on how to use things.
DE, could I have special abilities for a minute so I can get my ship under my own control?
Yeah. She's almost hit kick instead of promote. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That would have been an unfortunate thing. Would have lasted a long time.
yeah.
A kick or what?
A kick. Yeah.
Just until the next game session starts, but we would have to restart.
Yeah,
the,
we'd have to restart.
restart the
it.
world so Drago could join again.
Hiya.
I thought it was Ban that would do that.
Kick doesn't let the person rejoin the game world.
Yeah, you can't come back into the game session.
I
so,
did,
Really?
I did
Like
it as a
on
joke
a
once.
server, yeah, on a server that would suck greatly.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. Clang.
I keep.
Clang.
Oh,
Who's clanging?
Where?
It's something to do with the pirate station, I think.
oh, Clang, please leave us alone.
All hail the Clang Lord.
Burn it. Are you going to claim your backpack?
Yes, I am. I was trying to figure out why my it wasn't letting me do that. It was like I thought I had.
It would be greatly appreciated if you would claim it because it's bothering me. That's just floating.
I'll let me
Missiles.
move up.
Missiles.
Where is it? Where is it?
Missiles.
Oh, so you know.
You should have a marker for it, Drago.
It's just
Yeah.
spawned for me. Crud. Oh well.
Tabor, you just want to grab it,
Oh,
throw it in a cargo container somewhere.
can somebody come to me and
I
grab
don't
these
see it
missiles that I
anymore.
cannot?
I need
On
to
my way.
dump my
Got it.
missile. You got your
Oh.
backpack?
No, I just got some of the missiles.
Yeah, some
Okay.
of them. I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right behind you and everything.
Yeah.
All right, 12
I got
left.
some.
Cool. Still guarding it. And then I think these are interior plates. Maybe? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because the refineries in this lower array are for precious minerals, and I don't really want to have to tell people when they can and cannot dock their mining ships. Build the, if anyone's going to help me, build the modules before you build the refinery.
Why is that?
Because it'll keep it as efficient as possible, because if you build it the refinery, then the modules,
Mhm.
you'll have some time where it's refining at not peak.
Okay.
I agree, unless we don't have the materials to build the modules, in which case we'll just build the refineries and take the loss.
Yeah.
Help! I'm lost in Nickadoodoo and I need hydrogen.
We're out of cobalt.
Again.
Somebody save BB.
Where is BB?
He's in Nickadoodoo and is lost and is running out of hydrogen.
Okay.
I'm not going in.
Nickadoodoo. In Nickadoodoo does not explain much.
Yeah.
I mean,
BB,
I don't
follow
know
me.
exactly where he is.
Follow me.
Tabor's rescuing me.
Oh, good. What a man. Sorry, Christopher Davis. DE, what are you doing? He's asking, what are you building?
I am building our combat ship. The frame that's going to be our basic combat ship.
This door is gonna kill me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move the Nickadoodoo. So, fair warning ahead of time.
Do what you need to do.
Make sure you disconnect her first.
Yep.
All right, that should be a good.
Oh, that was a
amount
powerful
of me.
stutter.
Yeah, I felt that. Hopefully those will go away next week because I'll have my 3950X by next week.
Benchmark time.
BB, your ship is rather close, so I don't want to accidentally smack it.
So happy to have spent money that we don't have yet.
We're getting it next week, it's fine.
Eh.
It was going out of stock and I didn't want to wait until like the 25th.
Yeah, fair enough.
Except he does that with every big purchase.
No.
Yes.
No. Stop lying. You're spreading lies, woman.
Somebody's feeling brave today.
Very brave.
Hey, I know where she sleeps, okay?
She knows where you sleep.
Yeah. He also
she
knows
does.
that I do the
brown
finances and am more aware of where the money goes than he is.
I'm sorry, did you just say the brown couch?
Yes, I did.
I love that. I love that he knows that. That's fantastic. So, to those of you guys who are not in on the joke, downstairs in our living room, there is a gray couch
Brown.
that before DE got his glasses,
Brown.
which you all helped to get, those of you who donated, thank you again. His
couch.
Enchroma glasses, so he is colorblind. And before, wow, what is happening to me?
What's wrong?
Something's
what's wrong,
moving.
Nickadoodoo's hitting the pirate station. It's pushing my ship.
Oh.
Nothing's breaking though.
Who's moving it?
The Nickadoodoo is moving because Tabor said he was going to move it and align it with station, and we gave the okay for that.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, so before he got his Enchroma glasses, he was certain that our little love seat downstairs was brown. And anytime he said the brown couch, all of our boys would be like, what? That's what? And because the other couch that we do have is tan, and they're like, well, I guess that's the brown couch. And he'd like point to the gray one and be like, no, that one, the brown couch. And I'm like, that is gray. That is gray. So that's what BB was
It's
referencing.
a gray area.
But it's also in our video of his Enchroma glasses. I have the moment he goes to look at the couch and go, it's gray. Takes his glasses off and goes, no, it's brown again.
Christopher Davis is shaming me in chat.
You deserve it. What's he shaving you? Oh, doghouse.
Go to
Okay.
the doghouse.
We don't have a dog, so I guess he's not.
It's just the couch. I have never slept on the couch because of a relationship disagreement.
That's
You should
because
make-
we don't go to bed without talking about it first if there is a disagreement.
You know, now they know we're a good couple. I was gonna up the drama quotient and be like, usually I just make her sleep on the couch.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
But
Could
do
someone
you,
guide me onto the station?
On my way.
do you think anyone really would believe that though?
Absolutely not. You.
Okay, I'm right here.
Come,
Go up.
I hang on. I got it, Drago.
Got it.
You want to rotate to your left a little bit.
I'm just gonna back away from.
Sorry, I meant yaw, not rotate, but that's fine. Yaw to your left a little
Okay.
bit.
To the yaw. To the yaw.
Okay, right there. Now rotate. Actually, hang on. You don't need to rotate. Go up.
Shimmy yay, shimmy yaw, or something like that.
Up by about 2 blocks.
Have those old dirty bastards.
Yeah, I'm trying not to gain much momentum.
What?
I
Yep.
don't want to have to stop at all.
I know that song because I dance, and that's a big dance
without a
song.
block.
So
Keep on. He's coming.
anytime that song turns on, I'm like, this is a nasty, nasty song. Why are we dancing to this song?
Keep on coming. One more.
Yes.
They actually were playing it today at the trampoline park, and I was
Stop.
like, are you serious?
Really?
Reverse.
Yes.
That's not kid friendly.
No,
about
it
a
is
block.
not.
Hang on, guys.
Sorry.
Block and a half. Reverse. Stop.
Whoa,
Go forward.
ouch.
Oh, sorry, BB. Go forward just a smidge.
Threw some large tubes at me.
No, that was me. I ground down that
Okay,
thing, and it all
go.
fell.
Just slide to the left a little bit.
Slide to the right. Crisscross.
You're good to lock.
All right, go ahead and lock it from where you are.
Can I have a moment for a second? Ready? I just want to see how many people do this. Ready? Everybody clap your hands.
Okay.
High school again.
Oh man.
That was a good moment. If we were on Twitch, I'd say clip that.
Yeah, I'm on push to talk, so.
I hope you did
Very
it
well.
anyway.
Oh, I tried to hold down the button and slap the back of my hand.
Should get everyone to just do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick,
For a video.
Things.
Alright, the wagon bucket has returned. I have much ore.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Nice.
Is there a
Nice.
docking port for the wagon bucket on? Oh.
John Tech says thunderous applause.
Let me build a gyro on this ship here, and I will get it out of the way so the wagon bucket can come use the docking port inside the doodad here. Oh, I need metal grids. Uh-oh.
You should have some now.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Actually, that's going there.
Actually, DE cancels that. I think I can dock on Nickadoodoo's starboard side.
You can. The refinery set to refine the precious minerals will pull as much as they can automatically.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll pull it all in.
Hopefully.
We can only hope. I just realized a major flaw in the design of this thing. No cargo containers.
Womp womp.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's a one-way trip. You don't need cargo containers.
I know where to put them.
Right there.
Doesn't need a lot of cargo for ship.
Not the way I build warships.
It's a small warship.
Not the way I build small warships.
You probably build small warships the way Scarlet builds small warships. You probably
Well,
think
I
Nickadoodoo
build
is a
a
small
cargo
warship.
ship and then stick guns all over them.
So I was spending a lot of my time putting resources into Nikadudu because I didn't know that we were going to put them anything else. So do you want me to move stuff from here to the other place, or keep what's on Nikadudu where it is?
Well, if needed, I could probably rig up a sorter inside Nikadudu to eject everything into the station.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to be a negative on my docking on the port starboard side.
Christopher Davis says, don't bring up the big parachute now from gym class. Okay, so when I worked for Walt Disney World, I did
Oh no.
I did parade audience control for most of my shifts. That and like show audience control stuff. And
Security.
yeah, well, not really. It was just making sure that people didn't walk out in front of the floats to take pictures, which happened.
Die.
Yeah. So, but I would play and I'd have fun and I'd dance along, and it was so much fun. I loved doing it. But they had a parade called the Pixar Play Parade. And they would stop and do a show and play with the audience, and then they'd move and do another stop later on the parade route. So it wouldn't just pass. And so some of what I'd have to do is entertain the people who could very clearly see the parade stopped over there and were still waiting to see the show. And so I had my parade bag, and in the parade bag there were hula hoops and all sorts of other things to keep people entertained. And one of the things was one of those parachutes, and I was it's moving. I was the champion at that parachute. I loved that parachute, and anytime there was a time that I was there, they'd always stick me in that position because I knew all of the games from gym class, and I would use them with the kids, and it would take up the entire 30 minutes of wait time. And I loved that. I loved it so much. It was my favorite part of my job. And they got rid of my parade. I was very sad.
Aww.
Yeah.
Are we grounding this down, baby?
What, my ship?
No, the station that you just brought back.
The pirate ship? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't tell the pirates.
Yeah. The alliance is off.
It was more of a truce.
Boring
Are these the
conversation
same
anyway.
pirates, though?
Oh.
Okay, so the connection to the station from the Nikadudu is about halfway set up. So everything in the Nikadudu is being pushed to the station. If there's anything we want in the Nikadudu, let me know now, and I can set up a sorter to pull it from the station.
Okay.
Well, so I'd like to think in long term, we're still going to be using the Nikadudu for stuff, aren't we?
Eventually, but I'd like her to take more of an escort. Eventually, I'd like to be able to leave some other ships here, like if we need a heavy hitter, bring Nikadudu along and just smack some Formic butt.
Okay. So you just want to load things up that we need later back into Nikadudu?
That's easier to do than try to figure out which is where, because this also means that we can deploy, like once we get some hang on, there are words and I don't have them.
See, words are hard for him.
Words are very hard for me.
So
once we get
he stubs
everything
his toe.
up running on the shipyard, give it some defenses and things, Nikadudu can actually go and chase down pirates in system if we need her to.
Thank you, Severed. I loved working there.
Can I get a GPS to all the rocks we've been to so I don't double back?
Do you need the big rock again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go scouting. So,
What ship are you taking
readying forward.
already?
I figured get it away from any more instances of smacking.
Goofiness.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
too.
I'm gonna need superconductor.
They should be on the station at this point.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this.
We have no superconductors. Do we have gold?
No,
Do we have a gold GPS?
no, that's what
I thought we
That's
were
what-
looking for that, weren't we?
that's what I was gonna go look for.
We're looking for platinum earlier.
We have an abysmal amount of gold.
no gold. No gold.
Hmm. Problematic.
I seem to remember a beautiful hole on a planet somewhere.
Hmm. Cool.
Wish we had that.
What?
You don't remember the gilded hole?
You don't remember Nab's Gilded Hole? Goodness, you guys. Do you even watch our stuff?
Pretty sure I was there for that.
The conveyors are also labeled.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
That was back
Yep.
on Mara.
That was a
Okay.
bad time.
Well, you
Yeah.
ready for a bad time? Sorry.
The yield modules eat quite a bit of words.
To eat words?
I love that. That makes me happy.
It's not just me anymore.
Words.
They eat a lot of words. Well, we found the culprit of the word gobbles. I'm gonna get rid of
We
it.
have.
Yeah, well, he said that that's what eats them all.
Yeah, we need. What just happened?
I don't know.
Where we at? We're at
One of my favorite chuckles.
1 hour and 21 minutes. I'm gonna look for that laugh.
Oh.
Alright, I'm making a new docking port for the wagon bucket.
D, do you want to help? Do you want me to help you build, or do you want me to go find gold?
Find gold, please.
Okay.
We're gonna need lots of it.
I will look for gold.
You bringing your ship? Do you want help?
Sure, if you don't mind.
All right, I will hop aboard.
Hop aboard.
Yes, hop aboard. Where is your ship? Everything has moved. There it is.
It's we do it on purpose now.
I'm going to bring my little scout ship along for the ride, VB.
You want to connect to my ship? Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa, what is happening?
Dre is taking off
With what?
the bucket.
Ah, the bucket. Okay.
Aw,
And I
bucket.
really
I'm coming,
overshot
Dre.
your ship.
Oh, I'm not leaving, I'm just trying to dock it up.
Oh. Okay.
Are you gonna hit my ship?
Oh, you're good.
Oh, he's talking to Tabor. He
Uh,
was
I-
was cruising. He was going real quick.
Okay, it's looking less like the Rocinante, looking more like a hunchback now.
Is it connected?
Yep.
Oh wow. You're like one of those little like fish that attaches to a shark. Alright, let's do an asteroid I haven't been to before. I haven't been to that one over there.
Which one?
The
I'm
one
pointing at
that's
it.
like weird and long.
Yes.
The one I'm at.
Is that the one you're at?
Yep.
Well,
And I'm not seeing nothing.
Crew, who you talking to?
Oh. It looks
I'm gonna
like-
try, crew.
Charging.
BB?
yeah.
A remora.
That's what the fish
Oh.
is called.
Oh, I was like, what? I am Remorn.
A remora, 8 candles.
Viewership suddenly drops.
Alrighty here.
Then on that small one.
Yep, and I can just walk around on your ship because, well, at least on the key type prow.
Yeah. There's also a respawn point, so if you lose oxygen and whatnot, you're good. Your clone will replace you.
I'm more worried about my elite level tools I'm carrying. I've been to the asteroid that you're headed towards. It's got nickel and magnesium.
Okay. Let's see if there's something else. There's a few on my radar, but I already been there.
Why is there a grinder just sticking off the side of your ship?
No comment.
Why isn't there a grinder on your ship?
Fair enough.
He's got a lot of random things sticking off the side of his ship.
Hey.
BB's ship is kind of like a
My ship
kind of like
being
a
one
pocket
them.
knife. It's got a whole bunch of stuff going on.
But is it Swiss?
No, it's
No,
very
it
bad
does
at
have-
keeping time.
It doesn't have holes in it. I'm gonna fly past this.
Yeah, trying to walk around on BB's ship is interesting while it's moving.
Is the nickel that golden one?
It is a very dull,
The
kind
yellow?
of goldish color.
Yeah.
Oh, that almost looks like gold from here.
Yeah.
Almost.
Are you sure?
I can detach my ship and go check.
Alright.
I can just I'll
won't
just
turn
go.
it.
Don't worry about the ship. I'll just go.
Let
No,
her nap.
I've got autopilot. I don't need
He doesn't need
BB
you,
ship
Gab.
for transport back. I don't need transport home.
I feel like a miniature carrier now.
How do you think crew
Yeah.
felt last stream?
I'm going to the next asteroid.
Ooh, what's that? No, that's cobalt.
Nickel and that's
Ah. Wait, what in the world happened? Okay, that's a new one.
Don't sound so surprised.
These ones up forward.
I was
Go ahead, sorry, guys.
Well, I was going about, 25 to 50 meters per second and smacked the nose of my ship into an asteroid. It bounced and did no damage.
Huh.
the one time when we were filming a certain scene in Deadly Salvage that happened multiple times. You remember Verdict bouncing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
Bouncy Verdict.
Yeah.
USA ready and forward. Who is the pilot?
That would be me, of course.
Okie dokie.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm the only one crazy enough to be in this thing.
True.
I don't know anyone crazy enough to be in front of it.
Just crew.
I don't know, if I had a miniature jump drive, I'd be fine.
Crew's
Being
gonna
in front
add
of it.
bumpers on all his ships going forward.
Well, if you guys had put, I didn't see you guys' signal. I'm sorry.
She's got a bumper sticker that says, "If you can read this, you're too close."
If
We
you
all
can
need
read this, you're about to die.
Drago, if you can read this, go away.
Alright, Wagon Bucket is docked. The platinum and magnesium and cobalt can be refined now.
You should be automatically getting pulled.
Alright.
If you want to add cobalt to the refineries that have the yield modules, there are sorters. on top that you can use to do so. Otherwise, they're just going through the speed ones, I believe.
Okay, I should probably.
Closing on you, BB.
Yeah, I'm going at 78, so you can catch up.
All right.
Is that an
I have.
ice moon right there?
The moon actually should have some rich ores on it. I don't know if it has anything other than uranium, but it might be
I
worth an
don't
expedition.
see a moon.
Yeah,
The giant ice planet.
You can go really close to
Yeah,
it.
that. Oh, does
The,
it have a
uh,
moon, or is that it?
But I
No,
mean,
no,
it doesn't
it-
look like a
that's-
planet to me. It looks very small, but
The ice planet thing is the only one. I'm gonna do test in a fly fighter real quick here.
Weapons check.
yeah, the one I'm leaving.
Yeah,
No.
you already checked it?
Yep.
You sure?
I saw there's cobalt, but that's it.
Mark.
Mark it? Okay. I was going to the next one because I figured we already had a couple spots.
The one
Fly
that you're
fi-
headed to right now is magnesium. I've already marked that one.
So fly fighters should be able to fly in atmosphere. If you bring one along with you, you should be able to scout the planet. As long as it's got enough ice in it. And it,
We'll scout
Alright.
the planet and then crash.
I'm mining some more ice right now.
BB.
Yep.
You're about
Yes.
a kilometer from one of the from that asteroid. It's magnesium.
Oh.
I've got that one marked as well.
Alright, let me put that on my list.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a fly fighter and do a scout on the.
Yeah,
okay.
you-
It's a long way, so you might want to
Try to
maybe
coast
hitch a
with
ride
your-
Jure. Or you can just coast, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's gonna be. It looks like it's about at least 100 kilometers away, probably more. I don't remember
Well,
how
it's a
big I
good
made
thing-
it.
Well, it's a good thing I've got enough uranium and
Feel free
ice
to do
last
some power burn, baby. I can catch up.
Okay. There you go.
engaging super cruise.
Super crew. I'm looking for asteroids. You're clear to dock.
I figure between the ice I can bring and what can be in the fly fighter, I should be able to at least do a quick dip down.
Hopefully.
Well, apparently Space Engineers doesn't like my landing gear on your ship, BB. It's throwing some sparks,
Hmm.
but it's still
What?
solid.
As long as it's
Can
not
you
doing
press
damage.
Z in your ship? Turn your dampeners off, please.
The thrusters are off.
It looks like the dampeners are on.
Thought I turned the. They're not firing on my screen, but I can just turn them.
Okay, yeah, they're firing on my screen. Thank you.
I just turned the thrusters themselves off.
Do y'all see any asteroids?
No, except for the one on the right.
That one has platinum and magnesium.
I'm gonna do more repairs. Just weld the armor flat.
Where, baby, where is your spawn point on your ship?
It's on
It's
the
kind of
rear.
hidden, but there's if you leave the ship, you can go through like a hidden hallway.
It's kind of like inside the thruster cluster. Do you see my player signal, Nab?
Yeah. Think. Wait.
I'm standing right in front of it.
I'll give you like electricity, but it doesn't have oxygen.
Well, then I'm screwed.
Ahoy there! Ahoy land!
Slowing down. Let's get super cruise.
Where?
Turning really slow.
Found gold?
No.
No.
Wow.
Found land.
Man, I got excited for a second there.
Man, I got some terrible hiccups.
Hold your breath. Count to 30.
My 3-year-old was hiccuping for hours today. They were sweet little hiccups, but I had never heard him have the hiccups for that.
Did he hold his breath?
No. He just
No.
let them. He just let them go. He was playing Putt Putt Save the Zoo on my.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Mom, can I play Putt Putt Save the Zoo?
Puppet, save the zoo. Puppet, save the zoo. The moon one's my favorite.
Oh, I
So-
just took some serious damage.
We have that one, and he's played it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's much harder than Putt Putt
Oh.
Saves the Zoo, and he gets frustrated. He likes it, but he has to ask for help, and he doesn't like asking for help.
I don't know why he has that.
Where does he get that from?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Definitely.
What
not
about
me.
Puppet joins the parade?
I've actually never heard of that.
Is it the Black Parade?
What?
Does anybody rain on his parade?
When I was a young putt.
Ah.
Wow, that one. Okay. Slowing
At
down.
least the survival kit will still heal me after taking damage from getting cooked by BB.
What? I'm not cooking anyone.
You tried to cook me.
No, his ship is not him.
Yeah, ship.
His ship.
Your ship is inconsequential.
This looks like this cluster has a lot of iron on it and not much else.
Are you already
I've got
there?
an ore detector on my ship. Do you want me to come over there and see if there's anything else?
I mean, you can if you want, but they're pretty small. I don't know if there would be anything else. Iron and silicon,
The largest one might have some buried ores.
or maybe haps.
If BB would stop spinning like a freaking top, it'd be easier to undock.
Okay.
Why
my
is this
dampers are off.
shiny?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Why is this
clusters
shiny,
are off.
DE? Why is this shiny?
What is what? What? I'm sorry, what?
Why is this shiny?
Shiny?
Because he
Shiny?
made it shiny.
Because it's the trashy bathroom.
2.0.
2.0.
Fair enough.
Iron, 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 iron.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a fly fighter.
I'll make sure you grab one of the ones that's not attached to the interior connectors, because those pulled all the stuff out of them.
Okay.
I'm going to die because I'm going to suffocate.
Don't do that.
Ah,
Oh, that
there's
is a-
nothing to stop it.
It is a dark asteroid. Okay. Iron. There was iron
Are you
here.
leaving this asteroid, BB?
Yeah. Keep searching. Figured if you go left and I go right.
Alrighty, I'll see what I can find.
Crew, how'd you get -2 damage?
Yeah, or is that -2? As
It's
in,
the
like,
same difference.
no, it's not, because -2 to me means you lose 2.
Good day, sir.
By saying minus damage, that's like a double negative.
It
least in my
doesn't- This is like that's not what I mean, and it's fine. I'm not going to explain myself to you.
The way math with negative numbers works is just I mean
I know
the
how
negative
to.
number is
I know
subtracting.
I'm not Never mind.
He's building a keel just so he can keel all misbehaving players. Well, I needed something to kind of offset the mass of the hump on top, make it look more balanced. And I figured, why not throw some decoys on the bottom in the keel? This way you can just start spinning the ship wildly if you need your shields fail. Try
Oh.
Well,
spinning,
as long
that's a
as
good trick.
nobody gets keel hauled, we'll be fine.
Okay, so you people thinking that I'm talking about negative numbers. I meant subtracted 2. Not all the
Same
way
thing
down
as
to
adding a
negative 2.
positive.
When you say -2, that means subtract 2 in my head. I teach kids.
Nice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Mice?
No. Mice lady.
That is Nab.
Mice
What's about that?
lady?
I'm confused.
What?
You-
I'm a
you
mice
Disney.
lady? Oh, you're funny.
Do you plan on moving on from that asteroid anytime soon?
The one that I'm heading to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out, and
Okay.
I'd say just
I'm
come to
gonna-
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
So if you die, you can get back to your ship faster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that asteroid
sure.
only had iron and silica on it.
Okay.
DE, you're building a keel just so you can keel all misbehaving players.
Yep. Roll 1d20 plus 6, yes. It's basically what's going to happen when they try to shoot at it. I mean, this is supposed to have shields too, so...
Need
1d20 plus 6 is technically an advantage DE, not a disadvantage.
need iron
That's what I
to
mean.
gold.
When I spin
for
it, it's gonna be they're gonna be shooting
Lots
at
of
the
uranium.
Gold! We got
Oh.
gold!
Yep.
We got gold?
Yep.
GPS dispatch.
Working on it.
Please dispatch wagon bucket to the gold location immediately. Drago, you still on your way down to the planet?
The gold mark.
I'm about to. I just had to go get some ice for the fly fighter.
Okay.
Alright, new from current position.
Next to it.
Sweet.
Ooh, gold and uranium.
Yeah,
Nice.
mother load.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad I've got my autopilot, because now I can just set my autopilot.
I'm gonna grind this gold.
I want to get this thing done except for the weapon systems, and then blueprint it and move it out, and then we can start building the sled next week.
As you wish.
Going to
By your
Salvage.
command.
Going to die soon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you connected,
That's
Drew?
not what I was singing.
Alright, Alchemy, go ahead and disconnect and...
You're not. Meh. Just sit down.
Alchemy, you make my favorite noises in this game.
Alright,
Oh, you're not
Would
gonna
you-
murr.
So.
Coming in hot.
did you hit P?
What?
Never pee.
Who are you talking about?
BB.
What?
Coming in.
What does that mean?
Coming in hot.
You mean move my ship out of the way before you run into it?
No. I'm saying
Maybe.
I'm approaching. Don't shoot me.
Oh.
I was able to bleed off some speed, so
Off the atmosphere.
no.
What atmosphere?
My thrusters.
You know, BB's just messing with you, right?
Yes, that's my brain just went when he said that.
Oh man.
Does your ship mine?
It does not. It can carry minerals, but it is a scout ship first.
Okay, I'll stop moving the ship so you can connect it.
I mean, once I auto dampen to your ship, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's like you're not moving.
All right. I get it. It's
Do you,
just
BB?
I'm access
Do
to
you?
that on this one.
you can't
Same
believe
here.
butter.
I did lose functionality of one of my guns.
Well, how will
While I
we
was
defend
out.
ourselves then?
I've got another one.
DE,
Yeah. Yeah.
could I have permission to have?
I've got my gun back.
Can I have promotion again? Because
Why?
I need to turn off the thrusters, so I don't burn the inside of my ship. Of the fly.
See, that should be all of them.
Sure. So, just click the "Can use all terminals," so you should be able to turn them on and off. What exactly did you
Oh,
need to
oh,
stop
there's
the
one.
ship from doing?
There's one more.
Because I have him connected via my connection port. Well, you
Just
can
turn-
just come to my.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh no, you don't need that. Just turn off the dampeners.
Oh, that's all I need. Okay,
Yeah.
my mistake. You can
Okay.
you can demote me again. Sorry. You can tell I've played this a lot, haven't you?
Godspeed, Wagon Bucket. Go get us some delicious, delicious gold.
I'm gonna grab
There's
some
one,
steel
I think,
plate out
fly
of your
fighter
ship,
that's
baby.
not a.
Oh, it might be not dampened. If you if you go to your K menu, select all cockpits and just disable dampeners, it'll turn it off.
No. It was access denied on the thrusters.
Yeah.
It's still floating there.
What? Shouldn't have to
getting
turn off
close.
it. Okay.
Alright. I'm off to the moons.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dre is 1 kilometer away.
That's probably why I just got a bit of streaming.
He's coming in hot.
Like a potato.
Coming in fast.
I mean, potatoes aren't hot unless you have baked them.
Hot bucket, please slow down.
The hottest potato.
Yeah, we found some gold. The Wagon Bucket's going out to go grab it.
Alright.
Excuse me, Mr. BB.
I have my little mining pit.
We are going vertical.
You don't have to warn me. It's fine.
Oh, no, Dre is. Never mind. I'll show you how proper minership mines. I know
Just
that.
don't-
I know that's Dre's internal voice.
Just don't mess with my mining pit. Because there's steel blocks there and you'll chew up your drill.
Oh, nice and warm outside for you. It's like 31 degrees outside here. In freedom units, of course.
You're lucky.
Not as warm as it is in the southern hemisphere, I'll tell you.
And well, I mean, something that
Trust me,
is on fire.
I mean, even in just northern hemisphere, but southern latitudes.
Does Bucket have Refinery on it?
No.
I
It has
believe
basic.
does.
It has a basic refinery. I believe
Two
it has
basic.
2 basic. Yeah.
How basic of it?
So
I don't
have
think they'll do gold.
I have a weird
but I can
question
check.
that might sound stupid to those who actually know the answer, but I just realized the people on the
Perfectly fine.
equator, technically speaking, is it summer or winter?
Never. It doesn't really change
Never.
climate. They don't really get seasons. It gets a little bit cooler at the actually it doesn't even get cooler. It just kind of wobbles back and forth in the sky.
It's just always this temperature.
It's just always hot.
Hot.
At the equinox, the sun is technically closer because it's not going through as much atmosphere.
Yeah, but the people
Which
who live on the equator must at least be like, oh, it's winter. Like,
I mean, by the calendar, I guess.
Oi.
but
wait.
which calendar? Because December is summertime in the southern hemisphere.
Doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Well, BB breached my little money
Beep beep.
pit.
Beep 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 beep.
Beep beep beep.
Alright, that makes... For some reason, the voxels aren't updating for this gold for me.
Good. It means more gold for everyone.
As long
Well,
as you're
I'm
mining
drilling, but they're not updating, so I can't tell what's been drilled already.
it.
it's
Try
slower.
reconnecting.
Can you just phase through them or what?
No, they're kind of acting like they're there.
Then dig.
Just kind of acting like they're there.
Kind of acting like they're there.
No, Dre.
Oh boy.
Time for him to get eaten.
He gone.
I didn't
Nom,
go
nom, nom,
anywhere. I'm
nom,
still
nom.
here.
He's dead.
Rest in peace, Teray.
Grab his tools. He won't need them where he's at.
Hardly knew him.
Hey.
So, someone get his ramen punch card. You know he's got one.
I saw that at the beginning of the stream.
I really want some more of that ramen.
It was so
I
good.
think about it
Ramen.
sometimes.
So good.
If you guys think that one's great, I know a couple other places that are better.
That sounds like an invitation to return.
Yes.
Welp! Hey! Good to see you!
Hey, well.
There's Whelp.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. I'm so funny.
So funny it hurts.
Nab
Hey.
thump him.
You could say it hurts a lot. It mega hurts.
No.
Oh no.
Wah.
DE, you should read some of your dad jokes that you got for Christmas.
What? He doesn't need more ammunition.
Well, too bad.
Well,
they
I
were
got
given to
some.
him
Let
as
me
a
pop him in
gift.
the cockpit here.
Oh no.
I had it right here.
Give the people a taste of what the patrons got to hear the other day.
Oh yeah.
No. Not a double dose.
I'll read it in the banana voice. This is
Unfortunately for me, all the dad jokes my dad tells are really inappropriate.
Oh, well.
Well, everyone, here's a special Saturday survival edition of Banana Voice Theater. A daughter said to her father, "How do I look, Dad?" The father replied, "With your eyes, sweetheart." How many pears grow on a tree? All of them. I buy all of my guns from a guy nicknamed T-Rex. He's a small arms dealer.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm only familiar with 25 letters in the English language. I don't know why.
Ha 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 ha.
That one actually hurt.
When tempted to fight fire with fire, remember that fire departments almost always use water. I tend not to make pig puns. I find them boring.
I got drilled.
How come he got drilled?
Oh my alchemy. Oh my.
If you enjoy it.
This is not the time for that.
Watch it! Holy crap!
What?
Jeray's like going mad with his grinders over there.
Dre and I are like racing each other right now.
Let's see who can mine the
Yes,
most.
and you're poking what I'm doing full of holes, letting ore escape.
What's up, crew?
Crew, you want to start on the welder wall? It can be an independent ship that can just dock to the station.
Ow! That was a drill.
Did I just squish somebody?
A large grid, please.
I put my gun away so I cannot retaliate in the way my creed demands.
Lucky me.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Demana voice.
Demana voice.
I don't know what's happening. Who are you? Who am I? What's happening?
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Dude, we're devouring this gold.
Good. We
Yeah,
need
there's
it.
there's a lot of it. I'm actually really surprised. Well, we are
Yeah,
glad
it's a
to
rather
deliver
deep
good
vein.
dad jokes for you.
Only for you, Whelp, though. No one else. Everyone else in chat, stop reading and listening to the dad jokes.
That was a good welcome back for you, I
Gladly.
guess. But yes, Banana Voice Theatre for patrons. Every 2 weeks.
I mean, in theory, anyway.
Yeah, he's been being sad about getting them up on time. But they do
Which is
appear.
quite
They do come
enjoyable.
up.
I am so tempted to go deal with that pirate.
Where's the pirate? Who did I kill? There's a body next to my ship doing a T-pose.
That is alchemy.
Who's T-posing?
Alchemy is always quiet about his deaths. I've learned this playing 7 Days to Die with him.
He's a shyful. He's shy when
Shyful.
he dies.
He's
a
shyful.
He's shyful.
not-
He's shyful. Shyful.
Well, he's only shyful if you don't let him breathe. Then he's quite shyfled.
Look at my drill.
Look at my
They are
drill.
in. Your tools are. I'm trying to put them in BB's ship.
Look at his stuff. Isn't it neat?
Let's
Wow.
see.
Look at all of these different. Yeah, we could go rock climbing. It would be amazing. Looks
Crew,
like
it needs-
Arches National Park.
It needs to
See, it
print
would be-
the ship.
We could go rock climbing, and then BB would crush us with the drill.
DE was talking. Sorry.
She's not sorry.
I am. I just silenced everybody.
She's not sorry, even a little bit.
Say what you're gonna say.
It's too late. It's all gone. Crew, it has to print this ship.
DE,
Here.
she's scary. She's scary, DE.
I know, I married her. I like living on the edge.
Because if you're not on the edge,
Do you feel protected? Like if you have a
you're
mate
taking up too much space.
that's like scary, the scary mate could take care of other things. Other
What?
scary things.
What?
Did you just call my wife a witcher?
No.
No, I wouldn't mind playing that. It's even
Yeah, that would be fun, although it would be very uncharacteristic.
That's not something we can play on our channel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
no.
One of those games.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
The Witcher is like 7 parts amazing gameplay, 1 part amazing writing, and 2 parts boobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no problems.
Okay.
Okay. Have you been reading
Hey.
John Tech's comments, by the way?
Oh, I should read those
She
again. They're always
okayed it.
great.
She okayed it.
We're no.
No, she did not.
How did you know my name was Reginald John Tech? Have I given you one of my bananas before?
I love the lore that he just it just comes
He just
right out.
makes
Of it. It's
out, yeah.
amazing, yeah. So those of you guys who are not in chat right now, he says, BNCG fun fact number 634. DE's banana voice is actually the result of split personality disorder. When DE talks in his banana voice, he actually believes he is an 18th century aristocrat named Reginald.
Reginald.
I throw the best parties.
Reginald Barkley.
Although back then we called them balls.
Balls of all.
Ah, he knew where I was going.
I'm listening to the song.
That's awesome.
Okay.
The scary mate warns off large predators, BB, like tax collectors.
Yeah.
I usually do the taxes. Although I have a coworker who's he tells me all the time. I mean, he kind of complains a little bit because his wife sort of does the money like I let Nab do.
You
But-
let me do.
I let
asked
you
me
do
to.
it. I let you
You
do
get
it. So
You get permission.
I let you do it.
I
Something
heard,
exploded.
I heard crunching. Oh, BB lost his drill.
No, my drill.
But he
Never
was
said
like,
drill.
yeah, the last tax refund we got was like $8,000, and I looked at him. He goes, "I'm probably going to prison eventually, but I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts." And tried to tell the IRS I had no idea what was happening because I don't do the taxes.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
I scooped up some
Okay.
uranium.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So, how far away is the planet again?
I don't know.
Cool.
Are you there yet?
All the way.
It's
Oh,
all the
Alchemy's
way over
dead
there.
again.
Welp.
Alchemy's dead.
Well,
I did
I'm
not
afraid
die
to
of
get
syphilis, whelp. I only used the finest natural rubber prophylactics.
Oh!
Good night, kids.
That happened a while ago, I think. I don't know.
When Alchemy was getting drilled live on stream. If you are under the age of 13, you should not be watching our content. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm heading back to the Nickadoodoo because I am done.
You're so good, BB.
Inventory full.
Wasn't that your favorite noise?
No. Ich weiß es nicht.
I am taking off.
Enjoy your flight.
How much gold did you
Goodbye.
grab, BB?
Enough. Let me see
There's
here.
no such thing as enough.
255k.
Not bad.
What did you get?
About 150 and 2 trips. But I also stopped to go grab uranium, which I grabbed like another 60k of that, I think.
Very nice. How many Formic ships did you shoot down with that?
That should be fine.
Oh, that'll be a lot of railguns, so
So my plan crew is eventually we'll put it on a set of rails that we'll build in afterwards, and it'll flip around the other way, so it'll dock to the connector in the back here that you use for wagon bucket, and it'll just come out to the forward here, start, build all the stuff back, and then actually I'm gonna have to change some of this design here, I think, if we do that.
Gold.
Dre,
Lots of gold.
Mhm.
does
Or
Wagon
actually,
Bucket
this will be-
jump?
Wagon
Yes.
bucket jumps.
Should I just stay here and just jump back with Wagon Bucket?
Probably you could help us try and catch all the garbage that's getting flung all over the place
I'm not a
by
garbage
Navreen
man.
and her drilling.
I'm not a garbage man.
You are today.
I am a mercenary, not a garbage man.
Okay, so crew, eventually, just to inform your design, eventually this is going to be a ship that doesn't have gyros, that will live inside of this, that will slide back and forth along rails. So build it with gyros that you will eventually take off, and then we'll
Oh, this
remove the
sounds
rest
like
of the
a
thrusters
climb.
once we mount it. I've built stuff like this before. It works fine because you're not using pistons. As long as the rails are have blast door blocks, it's okay.
Clang apocalypse.
Whelp says, disclaimer. Ball&ChainGaming is not responsible for any childhood trauma experience while watching this content. Parental supervision is advised. That's Whelp's actual voice, by the way. I can do his voice 100% correctly.
Oh, he's a dramatic trailer voice man.
Alright, everybody
this is dramatic trailer voice man.
Also, we own your souls.
I know.
Well, it's good to know someone does.
U.S. government still owns mine.
Still?
Yeah.
Be careful, there is a flying thing
Purple people eater.
trying to pass. No, it's black and white, and it's trying to find its way.
A space skunk?
With missiles.
Alright, I think we got enough gold.
I like gold.
D likes gold.
So anybody that wants to ride back the top on board the wagon bucket and
Me.
Right.
Let me connect to your face.
Sounded like a proposition there, BB.
maybe I like it, but you're not connecting to my face.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What if he says pretty please?
I'm just gonna fly my ship back.
Okay, I'm leaving. If someone could come pick up the Reading forward, that'd be great.
What?
His ship name.
Just throw a GPS out so we know where it is.
High five.
You're going to an ice planet, and that thing should be able to take back off again, so...
Oh, I missed.
I'm not trusting that.
Well, even if it doesn't, we can see it from here, 39 kilometers away.
You got me.
Is that the edge of the gravity field right there?
It's pretty close, so I figured I'd back off a little bit then.
You don't want your ship to have an unplanned landing?
No. I don't want to do a repeat of, how many streams?
So you don't
Nailed
want
my
to have
Brummy
an
accent.
unplanned maximum speed litho brake maneuver.
No.
Whelp and John Tech in the same chat.
I
Is,
know. We've
this,
missed you, Whelp.
this is exciting.
Everybody's in a seat.
I'm in a sheet. Begin hyper jump.
I am now in the gravity field.
Prepare for hyperspace jump.
Warp.
We're hyperspacing backwards.
It works.
Jump
I
complete.
noticed. I noticed.
You can let go of my hand now, Dre.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
It's lots of dreaming.
Oh, why that would happen on a stream.
Access denied. Thank you, King.
What?
I have no access to it either.
We super glued our hands together.
Do you need magic powers, Dre?
I'll just grind it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cut my hand off.
Yeah, as soon as you reach my fighter,
Thank you.
you've got about 6 kilometers to the.
I like how he almost said kilomiles.
Yeah.
The new international standard.
Kilomile.
I mean, if you go fast enough, you can,
Whoa! Go to the left. Go to the left.
pivot.
That was exciting.
The ship is getting progressively less pretty.
What did I miss?
Is its butt still good?
The butt looks great.
Oh, good.
Does it have good form?
How can we slow down?
KSH, we aren't too keen on fixing our bugs.
Oh, you're about to run into a field of components. It'll buff out.
I hope so.
Okay, where do I connect?
Oh my god, the supplies that are just floating here.
Yeah,
about
you
it.
see all that?
Don't worry about it.
Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we had some bobs right about now?
Yeah.
You know why I don't have Bob in this world.
Yes, I know why.
No, we're not sharing with the rest of the class.
Hey guys, if I suddenly cut out, it's going to be because there's a thunderstorm that's nearby.
Oh, I
Alright.
get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the warning on my phone.
Warnings are fun.
Well, stay safe.
I'll be safe. I've got a surge protector for my computer. It's just gonna go down instantly.
Ooh, unknown signal on the planet. Yay.
Ooh.
Dre, where's the docking port for this on this station?
It's
Somewhere.
Somebody once
It's
told
between
me
the
that
first
it
and
was-
rainbow.
it's between the first and
Wow.
second.
That was really bad.
Wow. Wow.
DE
First and second what?
or Nab, can I
Yes.
have someone help pick up all these components floating in space?
Uh,
That no one dropped, of course.
I
Uh,
mean, you gotta see how many components we dropped. This is pretty funny.
coming down.
So
You
which
know,
was really
none of
bad,
this,
Nab?
absolutely
Okay.
none of this is my fault. I promise.
Look how much.
It's ridiculous. Look at all
No.
these interior plates just kind of hanging out in
I'm
the exterior.
going back to my ship. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going back to my shop.
You didn't see anything.
Exactly. You understand me.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I didn't.
Oh. Ow.
Okay, so
Ow.
alright, so the docking port for that is between the first and second ring on top of the
Sure.
cargo containers.
Do I connect to whose ship? The bucket? For the refinery.
E.
Yeah, the bucket. Or no, not for the refinery. Refinery. Sassafras. You want to connect to the shipyard itself.
It doesn't really matter what he connects to.
Oh, because the shipyard's
there are
going to suck it all
sorters
up,
set
right?
Yeah, there are sorters set up to pull everything that's required.
Sandra Bullock would take the issue with this.
They're all yelling at you in chat. This is why we were upset.
Yeah, but this ship is beautiful.
And all the components were beautiful too.
Interdependent
Just-
component.
Just keep telling yourself that, and it'll all be fine.
Should I call the ship the Mood Submarine?
Call it the what?
The Mood Submarine.
The
Does it
mood
change colors?
submarine.
Somebody has been watching Light Echoes.
Been a long time.
Oh, flamenco time. Time to turn it up.
Oh look, glass that is supposed to be there is not there. Fine. Noted.
Okay, that is a lot heavier than I expected. 120. Oh yeah. This fly is gone.
A what?
What?
DE, can you move this fly fighter because it won't let me access the hydrogen engines? No, not that one. The one by me.
In the... You're
By the,
flying the wagon
station.
bucket, right?
No, I'm over.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
that
dock.
one won't have ice. Which one? He's also saying we don't have a lot of nickel. But that's okay
I'll be right
because
back.
there's lots of nickel elsewhere.
Really?
What's
Oh,
going on?
well, lovely.
Watch out, I'm throwing blocks.
John Tech's throwing
Why?
shade at your trashy bathroom.
USS disaster. There we go. That's what we want to do.
He said it's really not beautiful, DE. I've seen $3 pearl pendants less tacky than that.
Its name is the trashy bathroom. What do you expect?
Well,
Metal grids
it's a-
again.
I am on Hall's younger brother, well, bigger brother, and I see nothing but I.
How heavy was the gravity on that planet?
120,
Oh goodness.
1.2?
1.2.
That's a lot.
It's just
Yeah.
like the alien planet.
Which is why I believe he was saying this is a lot heavier than expected earlier.
And
Yeah.
that is why I said we also just lost a fly fighter.
That's okay. They're supposed to be lost.
Up.
My ship is doing weird things.
Define weird.
Well, just look at it.
Up. And
Is it
down.
spinning?
Connect.
Well, if you look at where I am compared to it,
Zelda. Remote.
the remote control is on, but it is just sweeping weirdly. It's supposed to stop right about where I'm
I
hovering.
just turned the remote control off and it's still doing it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on.
Let me get in it. Oh,
Oh, really? Wow. That's pretty good.
there should be controls for the remote control on the second toolbar.
Yeah, I just had to turn the autopilot off.
Pick up the ice, you stupid character.
Oh, DE, what was weird is that where it's trying to go is where I'm standing, or while where I'm floating.
Ray, are you eating something right now?
Someone that didn't sound like ramen, Jiray. And I know you only eat ramen.
Only,
only eat
only,
ramen.
yes.
Only ramen, nothing else. My inventory.
Well, I just posted a picture of what it's looking like down here.
Just like he only wears our Ball&ChainGaming merch. Only wears that.
I mean, from my experience, that's true.
Well, I just posted a picture of. I'm going to call it this mountain range the teeth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you on the planet right now?
I am.
And so is the fly fighter.
The fly fighter clipped
Didn't
a
make it?
tooth. Yeah, it clipped a tooth and tumbled down to the bottom.
Sounds about right.
So basically, what I'm hearing is he's stranded.
No.
Yeah, he can
Yes.
always Sudoku.
Gotta commit
Yeah.
Sudoku if you have to.
Gotta stop saying it. It makes me
I don't
so
have-
uncomfortable.
I don't have to stop saying anything. You're not the boss of me, Nabarine.
Okay.
I mean, you kind
she's
of
the big
are.
boss.
Brave man.
Oh, yeah.
Brave man. Brave man.
Always brave.
Silly man, but brave, yes.
I just don't understand why people assume that a guy is gonna get in trouble when he teases his wife.
The way it works with my parents.
Same here.
It depends on the buttons being pressed. We have a rule that
I'm
if
very
it's
good at
something that
pressing
you
buttons.
can't, if it's something that we know the other person is sensitive to, you do not tease about that. So.
This is looking rather interesting. You could stick missile launchers to the sides of this H2O2 generator right here.
It's like you understood why I left those open.
You could also do the same with many other weapons.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, the idea is I build the frame, and then we print off a bunch of the actual frames, and people can customize their ships as they will, including they don't have to actually look like a trashy bathroom if they don't want them
What
to.
is happening?
Although what I am going to do next time I play in a world with Clonk is I'm going to paint everything this, because he loves it so much. Yes.
What is... I remember you saying there was a slight bulge on top, but what's with the hanging thing off the
Decoys.
bottom?
Decoys.
Then do it on the top too, make it symmetrical.
No,
DE doesn't do symmetrical.
it isn't. It is symmetrical. It's just symmetrical side to side, not top to bottom. And you guys,
Like your
does it have-
face.
my face is definitely not symmetrical.
Nobody's is. If anybody's face was actually symmetrical, it would look really weird.
It'd look really weird, or they'd be so beautiful, people would be like, I can't talk to you. Because the more to a point, the more symmetrical a person's face, the more attractive that person is considered.
Maybe.
Yes, sort of.
Weirdly, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, symmetry on certain planes.
Now, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I definitely think that the fact that this started off as a Formic ship influenced the design, because it does look kind of buggy. I'll get all the
What
bugs
happened?
worked out, though.
Dre with his little freaking miner shit.
I mean, the big spotlight didn't like warn you I was coming
I
in.
was reconnecting.
Oh.
I had desynced.
Desynced.
De-synced.
Knock, knock, knock.
That's what happens when he lip syncs.
Yeah. I don't lip sync, I just sing.
So DE's Milli Vanilli.
We'll go with that.
Energy low.
I can sing quite well.
No.
So you know how on my Twitch, well, maybe you know.
Nope.
You know how on my Twitch account sometimes people will play the "Hello there, would you like a banana?"
No, you're doing it wrong. It's hello there. Would you like a banana?
Freaks me out every single time. I just realized that I have a way to make DE be like, not necessarily freak out, but I was like, oh,
What are you planning?
not spook
woman?
him. Just no, it's not
What are
scary.
you
So,
planning?
do you remember that one time we were on stream and we were talking about the different alerts? And I went, donation detected, and you were like, what the? And you were, oh, I thought, oh.
I got all excited.
Yeah.
I was like, somebody giving us money.
But it was funny. He was like, I thought that was, yes, it sounds exactly like
But
that.
wait, I thought
that was weird. I have a mighty roar.
I thought of myself.
Fair
as a lie.
warning.
Yeah.
One of the cargo containers, well, on the station, the cargo containers have been disconnected from production as I'm installing another.
Okay. Go somewhere else for my steel plates then.
Just pick it. Oh my gosh, okay. You guys have no idea how many nasty jokes I have to keep from coming out of my mouth when we're playing this game.
I'm not touching that line. I'm just
I
I'm not
edited-
touching it.
I edited
Not-
very,
I'm not
very much. As it
going
came out, I was
anywhere.
editing.
Near what you just said.
I didn't say swallow. I was gonna
Oh
say
my
swallow.
gosh, Nab. Farrell just started laughing in the middle of Wasted Stream, and he has no idea why.
Those are Farrell's favorite moments. I miss Farrell.
Keeps streaming on wasted variable time, so he does
He
not
never gets
often
to
get
pop
to
in
watch.
anymore, yeah.
We have another cargo container.
Oh yeah.
Also, some of the Nickadoodoo's cargo containers are not connected.
That's unfortunate. Why is that?
Probably because something exploded inside
am-
the ship.
What is this absurdity that is
I'm
protruding
troubleshooting.
from your ship?
What are you talking about?
This! What
You
is
talking about the
this?
keel? It's functional. There are decoys in here. If the shields go down, that gets hit. It can survive one hit.
It's a dangly thing.
Why does it look like a gun from Destiny 2?
Oh my gosh, it does.
It really does.
Oh no, what have I done? Fix it a little
You
bit.
did it on your. You did it under your own volition.
Well, maybe Brock will start watching the VODs now.
I was about to say that.
Ron Kruger says it almost looks like some kind of stealth ship. And John Tech African.
The European swallow.
I said
because that's what
African.
you. That's what you.
Looks like a separatist ship.
Hey, is BB back? No, he's not.
Oh.
I was gonna say I found a window for him, but it's not red.
It's not red. He doesn't care. If it's not red, then it doesn't matter.
I can paint it
You
red.
can make it red.
Painting the windows red. Painting the windows red. When BB comes back and he'll see them, he might just lose his head. Painting the windows red. Paint. You.
I turned on the cargo containers to show on HUD so I can track them down.
As long as you turn them off later.
He laughs to himself. That was not a laugh. That was more of a groan.
Oh no, zombies! Somebody get the shotgun!
We'll call it Diddly Chair.
We know Ron Kruger, we know that.
Yeah, he used to finish earlier than we did, and he'd pop into our streams and hang out with us for a little bit. But because Wasted has been going later and later, just because that's that's what the
Nature
Wasted
of the
do.
beast.
That's how the Wasted space do.
Oh, thank you, Welp. Actually, I can hit very high notes, but I will not.
It would hurt.
No, it wouldn't. I went
Hurt
across
me.
the room. No, if I went
I
across the
can
room.
also hit very high notes.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
I don't hear them.
Nor can I.
All these people thinking, oh, the lower my voice is, the more manly I am.
No.
Nope.
Maybe. Maybe they can.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I knew that was coming.
Maybe.
So, if you guys haven't seen the Reduced Shakespeare Company, you ought. It's amazing.
If you say so.
It's the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged.
Very abridged.
On a bridge?
Yes, that's exactly what she meant.
Exactly what abridged means.
Abridged over troubled waters.
Okay, so that's... I know who you are on our Discord now, but I will never... Just like I know who John Tech is on our Discord, I will never call you what you are on our Discord if your name is different in my YouTube chat. I cannot brain that hard.
I cannot brain today.
And just like I know that Christopher Davis is not Christopher Davis on our Discord. It doesn't, like, if your name is next to what that is words are hard now.
Ha!
If that is your name next to what you say, that is what I will call you. Do-do-do.
Super Cruise activated.
DE spends 15 minutes building the entire ship, and then over 2 hours putting on the shaping.
Well, you have to armor it, and rebuilding is fine.
And in 5 minutes, I ram it till it snaps it in half.
Next week on Saturday Survival. Dragon Lord is no longer welcome on Saturday Survival.
Due to an unfortunate set of
Due to circumstances beyond our control.
He has been shoved into a cryopod and will never return.
Okay. Is it...
and shipped to Luna.
Oh, I need...
Can I at least get solitaire in there?
I mean, like, if you're asleep,
You're gonna
you
be the
can't
only
play
one there.
solitaire.
Well,
Hmm...
I gotta wake up sometime, right?
No, you don't.
Oh my goodness. Whelp asks, what do you think of Don Quixote? Well, I think that it is an interesting story with lots of applicability in many different situations. I like the story. Why is it so difficult to pick up the ice?
Because words.
No, it has nothing to do with words.
Words.
I'm in the
I
wrong
maintain
spot.
my
There we go.
position that it is because of words.
I've made this entire ship out of trashy ceramic tiles.
What do you read, my liege? Oh, words, words, words. That's another Reduced Shakespeare Company thing.
Okay.
Rocks.
I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
He has been put in a cryopod, placed on a fridge, and shipped directly to the Formic headquarters.
I mean, okay.
That's what John Tech says. That's what he said.
Okay, I think... Okay. I'm only gonna say this once. This ship was never, ever going to look good.
What? Why is Nabreen going into hysterics?
DE, your ship looks like a squid that's been hit by a harpoon. I mean, she's not wrong. I do want to take it out for some trials. Unfortunately, I think I'm blocked in by crew. I wonder...
I can see that.
Yes, that is better, Captain Coron. If you want to be called by that name, then I will do that. Thank you.
Okay.
Whee! Oh, wee!
Wait, before I do anything. Hang on. Wait. No. I don't want to still call it the organic processor. Grid name. Trashy squid. Okay.
Slowing down, so any squids pop out.
So, question, what is everybody doing at the moment?
I'm trying to figure out why the cargo systems on the Nickadoodle are being weird.
I'm recovering my Fido.
Okay. Was there anything... Okay, so I know that you've been building something, crew. Was there anything else that was supposed to be built besides your trashy squid?
Well, the trashy squid is now complete except for weapon systems and shields. This is the frame. Well, the jump drive isn't done either, but if I grind the yellow block, once we have the doodads for it, I can... Alchemy waiting for anything to do. Alchemy's going to help crew with the welder wall that he's building. That's
I'm
going to
help
be
with that too.
Yeah, that's what's going to be printing our trashy squids.
Oh wow, we get a fleet of Destiny 2 rifles?
Okay. I'm not going to justify myself to you, okay? I'm just not going to do that.
That's fine.
All right?
Fair enough.
I mean, just because your ship was all smooth and looked like a river stone that you could skip across merrily.
It's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
It's gone now.
I am still so proud of that little ship, though. It even had it had rounded edges and and it was functional in survival.
Maybe not John Tech, but I wanted the original blueprint to have the jump drive in it. And if we make some without, we make some without. But right now, it's only got connectors, so I wanted something that could jump on its own if it wanted to, because being able to jump is such a tactical advantage in combat.
Coron says, "Oh, it should be trashy stealth squid."
That's too shiny to be stealthy. Oh yeah, we're building superconductors. Oh yeah, superconductors.
Conductive. You know, something tells me that the station just doesn't have enough storage to take everything that the Nickadoodle is trying to offload.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Really? Because the Nickadoodle only has like two to four large cargo containers.
Some of these cargo containers already had stuff in them.
Yeah.
I'm seeing things which are barely even full.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
oops, nothing. It's fine.
Did someone really hit me?
No, I didn't hit you.
Oh. Don't worry, crew. I'm trying not to be a repeat.
I'm confused. If I try to pull it out of the station, I can't. But if I try to pull it out of Nickadoodle, I can. I think it has something to do with the double piston connection.
Using build planner?
Yeah.
That's just a thing. I don't know why.
Whelp says that he changes his previous answer to what it should be called to USS. Disaster already happened.
He's just angry that I didn't cover it in small grids and put glowy lights on it.
Turn it pink.
I think we need to add like an extension for parking. Because I'm pretty sure I just cut somebody off to the parking location. To Mino.
This thing's got moddable slots here. It's got 3 fixed weapon locations you can have. It's got 3 turret hardpoints. Could have more turret hardpoints if you want to get creative. Any ship should be fine, Nabarine. I'll queue some up right now.
That's interesting. I can't pull from
There's
the
already
main
some
cargo
queued
into
up.
the rear section of the Nickadoodle.
What was weird? I can pull from here. Okay, oh, you know what? I bet you anything.
Psycho.
No,
What's
that's
going on,
connected.
DE?
Oh. Well, there's your problem.
What's going on?
There's a conveyor sorter right next to where the Nickadoodle is connected, and it's pointing away from the connection of the... If you look at stream right now, or if you come over to me by the piston.
Someone said they were going to do that to offload the
I'm
Nickadoodle.
trying to find. Where are you, DE?
Right here. I'm right on the other side here. I'm going to grind right through the wall for you. This right here. This conveyor sorter is pointing that way. Watch, see? Pointing the wrong way.
DE? DE?
Yeah.
Grind the block above the one you're standing on. The one right above you.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
there
That-
goes my idea.
Yeah, that's the one that's pulling back into the Nickadoodle. For right now, it's set up for ammunition, and it's not on drain all. The other one is on an active whitelist for components or ingots, hand tools, and ammo. So everything, and it's got drain all turned on. So it's pulling everything and trying to push it into the station.
How many thrusters you got on this thing, crew? Okay. That's a lot of thruster components. Is that going to be small enough to fit inside the station? Yes, just.
Okay.
Yeah. DE.
Yeah.
If you look into the cargo containers on the station, they're slowly filling up with components out of the Nickadoodle.
Okay.
It's just taking its time.
May I grind this Gatling downs and extend the parking for the small ships?
Try to extend it down.
Yeah,
Like put a cargo container right where I'm floating. Put
yeah,
a
that's
connector
what
off it.
that's what I was thinking about, like down towards BB ship, right?
It would probably be a good idea.
What?
It would also add more cargo.
Whelp says, wait, is that ship made of wood? If you're talking about the Nickadoodle. Yes, it is. Don't we have a wooden reactor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
we liked the hardwood floors.
No comment?
I don't
Very
understand
much.
how that. Okay, hardwood floors, whatever.
Just think about it.
I'm thinking about hardwood floors, and they're just there. That's silly. That takes way too much extrapolation to make a nasty joke out of that.
I'll extrapolate to you.
Okay, have fun.
Oh my.
One word is not much extrapolation.
Oh, what the? Dear friends,
What happened?
don't stand inside of a hydrogen thruster when you weld it up. This is my cow-suited body just floating there. Go away, body location. Nobody likes you. Goodbye.
No one likes you.
That's true. I know that.
That's not true because Tabor was like, he's my favorite.
That's true. But he only said that because he wants to curry favor with me.
If you're gonna grind down a
I can neither
turret, make sure you
confirm
take the
nor
ammo out.
deny.
I thought I did. Or did it suck more in after I pulled it out?
Probably added more in.
Yeah.
Having the
Ah!
guy only partially constructed, it looks kind of cool having the pipe headed into the reactor.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, kind of like, the Death Star. The one weak spot.
Yeah,
Ow.
I'm sure the ship only has one weak spot.
Wow.
Yes.
Right where your face is.
One of the silent types came out of the woodwork just to say fail. Just for you.
Oh,
Wow.
Am I gonna fit? I am. Oh, I'm so good at this.
We'll go with that.
I like
look at
how
that.
y'all were like, hardwood floors, ha ha ha, and that didn't make you laugh. Funny to me.
Well, this
Am I
thing,
gonna fit? I am. I'm so good at this. That was fun.
guys, this thing handles really well.
For welding thing neuter.
Wait, what happened?
I'm just turning it around.
Oh, you just got here. Okay. The viewer count didn't change, and so didn't realize that. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the
No,
stream.
something's
Welcome
happening.
to the stream.
Alchemy, can you weld up my left side weld thrusters? I can't go that direction. Thank you.
Oh, I can't run around the station because there's gravity on one side.
I love my tragic squid. I don't care if you guys hate it or not.
I don't think anybody hates it. It just does not look very good. Hey, Paul.
It does the
Paul.
name proud.
Paul, we're just glad that you are sleeping. That's like, cause do you remember he used to be
Yeah.
like, I can't sleep. Yeah, it was a very stealthy join. You are stealth lord.
Stealth Lord. All hail the Stealth Lord.
Join in
We already got a good
streams.
lord.
Stealthy.
How'd I go?
You did us a sneak. Been bamboozled.
Okay. I'm gonna make these conveyors armored, so if, say, my driving
What
gets
happened to
into
all of the
Oh.
superconductors?
Wow, that was right on top of what he was saying. I don't know where the superconductors went. What were you saying, Drago?
I'm gonna make all these connectors for the small ships from armored, just so if I'm driving, if I hit it, they might survive a little bit longer.
The superconductors, I've been pulling some for my, well, a lot, for the Battery Squid's jump drive. It still needs over 400. I can leave it alone for now. We need more gold!
What? Wait a second, what? We were over there for half the stream.
Hang on, control panel, inventory, gold. Yeah, we barely have any gold left.
That's ridiculous.
Oh no, wait, I found a bunch more.
Goodness sakes. You lie.
Wait, where is the...
Or is it all refined though? As
No, wait, I'm looking. It's telling me some of these things are holding up like they've got gold. I don't see any gold in them. There's some in a conveyor sorter just kind of hanging out. Some's going to platinum. We have to refine the platinum. There's some hanging out in a cargo container. Mine's not much faster. Ugh.
Must go faster, must go faster.
Go, 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 go. It takes what?
Clang finds a way.
So always find a way.
Always.
Attention, crew of the Nickadoodoo. 10 minutes remain.
She's always so, like, ready to end the stream. She loves ending the stream.
I just know that if it goes like our 7 Days to Die streams on our Twitch, they will never end.
So that's what it is. You want it in so you can
But
go play
that's
7
not-
days to
No,
die.
I'm not going to go and play 7 Days to Die. After this is done, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you are.
Sure I am. You're the one that's sleeping on the couch, remember?
I'm bigger than you. You can't make me do that.
My little sister can kick my butt even before I saw it. So yes, she can.
Well, I mean, you don't know anything about what we look like. Well, you might know what he looks like. You don't know what I
I
look
am
like.
large man.
He is large, man.
are.
The water wall is now docked to the shipyard.
But my sister's 6'1", so
Wow.
Wow, I got almost 2 inches on your sister. All right, so I could take her.
no. She used to do wrestling. She still does wrestling. So, yeah,
Run away.
you're welcome to it. And she would tie you into knots, probably.
I'd laugh.
She's done that before. Especially last time.
Whoa,
the
tied
guy-
people into knots?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope they were okay afterward.
Well, she was at a gay parade and the guy tried to throw stuff on her girlfriend. So,
Eh.
I don't really feel bad for the guy.
I don't know if that's a reason to tie somebody into a knot, though.
I mean,
When does anyone need a real excuse to do that, though? Just sounds like fun.
Well, I think
Yeah,
the
it's
police would
almost
probably
solved.
have something else to say. I don't know.
Well, she's a police officer, so.
Oh my gosh.
well, that now the knot tying makes more sense to me.
We always thought she'd use a doctorate in microbiology, but no. She did, and she decided to go be a cop.
And that's fine. Most people don't
Yeah.
know what they're doing in college. They're just running through the motions.
That's why I stopped going to college and ended up building airplanes for a living.
Don't cross the stream, says Sever. Those nabarines, they move in herds. That's funny.
Yay, my jump drive's online. Hey, if you want superconductors, don't denude the Nickadoodoo completely of railguns, but you can get 500 out of one of them. Just until we get the gold up, and then we can get everything back.
I'm not planning on stripping the Nickadoodoo for parts.
Planning, yes.
I mean, I just did.
Hello.
Well, she's your ship.
Okay, so yeah, we are gonna need more gold. I think it's refining muy slow.
Muy slow. Very well done.
You know what? It was very well done. Why you laugh like that?
Nothing. I think it's
Cool.
funny. What on earth?
But of course.
No, I don't want to draw superconductors. That back on. There we go. Alright. We have a completely unarmed warship.
DE
That
isn't
doesn't make
actually
sense.
DE actually is not sleeping on the couch. It was discussed earlier in the stream. It's a running gag.
I will definitely not be sleeping on the couch.
My goodness. Mr. Banana Voice.
Let's see, this one, I guess I'll arm it with rocket launchers. We have missiles in here. Yeah, we got plenty of missiles.
Inventory full.
No.
How many people looked at their inventories just then? Here we go.
I may have.
Maybe.
Of course, mine was actually full, so.
Oh, what is happening here?
I couldn't tell you.
Door looks like it's not even connected to anything. What on earth?
Thrusters are down on the sled.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
do doors not seal against conveyor blocks then? Because I can clearly see past this.
Only on the junctions or sorters.
Yeah, the model has that little gap, but they actually physically seal.
Well, I'm confused. Time zones are such a pain. I have to get up this early to be 2 hours late. Are you, like, flying somewhere? What is happening?
I think he's 2 hours late for the stream is what he's talking about.
Oh.
yeah, schools has started back up for me, and my sleep schedule has been put back a bit.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Hello.
dear. Okay. All right. You go ahead.
Oh no.
There are a whole lot of icy balls just hanging out over here. I expected the aim.
What's this reactor off on the Nicodiddy? That's weird.
Ah! I mean, yep, fine.
This is fine.
Oh, that
My eyes hurt.
My nose is froze and my tail's froze. Hello, are you another ice ball? Yes, you are.
Sometimes.
Yes, I'm aware, Welp. I just didn't know what you were talking about.
Hey, BB.
BB isn't here anymore.
Oh,
He
okay.
had to leave, and he said he'd be back, but it's likely that something happened. He will not be returning.
Yeah, we have like 2 to 3 minutes.
Do do do.
Okay, I was just gonna ask
Do,
because
do.
knock that off. That's not funny.
We are gathered here today.
Nope. Move on.
Ah,
What's up? You're just gonna ask.
ah. Dang it.
Just what were you going to ask? What were you going to say?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak, human.
Does BB SIP have a connector?
I don't know about a connector.
Maybe?
Okay, because I'm adding
I know that it used to.
I'm adding the one at the end of the connector at the end, so he could hook up if need be.
Don't touch his ship.
No, I'm not. That's why I wanted to. I'm
Yeah,
not.
apparently he doesn't have a connector.
It was on the end of the piston.
I don't understand why this isn't pulling any computers. It's building computers somewhere.
I may be grabbing them too.
We have
Time
officially reached the end of stream.
Oh, quit your nagging, woman.
I'll return to the Nickadoodoo.
Yes, big boss.
The doors killed me.
Let me finish welding and I'll be there in a second.
So weird.
You're so weird.
Bizarre.
So bizarre, so bizarre. Do 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 do.
There we go. Okay, so we have one light warship that once it has shields will be fairly effective at smacking other light warships. Nice little corvette or sloop or whatever you want to call it.
I'll still use my fighter until it's destroyed.
All right,
What?
guys. Let's all carry in if we haven't.
Hello.
Try to backflip.
Is everybody in? We all here? We made it?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go through the we have quite the thing going on. Oh, it looks like you got it all squared up. The printer. Nice. Now we just need absurd amounts of resources. We get ourselves a nice little fleet going on. And hopefully by next week we'll have received word what exactly our mission's going to be. But yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
What goodness.
Well, guys, please proceed to the Nickadoodoo and your assigned bed slots. And
In mine.
Ore and ingots flying.
what the? Oh no. Why for what? Oh, did you grind down a?
I'm working on it.
Well, unfortunately it's the end of the stream, so hopefully that's just rock and not platinum like I know it is. Okay, guys. I am glad we all got to play here. I always enjoy this. Oh my gosh, someone's dancing in front of me. Big smiling face Nabarine.
Did I scare you?
Oh.
Hello, directed energy.
Anyway, this has been a pretty successful stream, and I am glad that we got everything done the way we did. So, stream chat. Thanks for watching. Always glad to do this. Get off of my head.
I got passed over by now.
I got everything picked up.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with us. We were very, very grateful to have you all hanging out and talking with us. Chat always makes it more fun.
It definitely does. Even if all I was doing was staring at a ship screen, building the ugliest ship any of you have ever seen all day.
That's right.
But you know what? I'm in a cow suit, so you can't be mad at me.
Okay.
So take that. Moo.
I upgraded to the Tiger.
DE, does this show up on your screen? Okay, so like if I start to dance, but then I move while I'm dancing, I just go.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. I really want to use that in Deadly Salvage somewhere.
Oh, thanks, Welp. 11 out of 10 stream, guys. All right, we're gonna stop this before things devolve too much because I can sense the silly happening.
I'm getting punchy.
Right. Thanks so much, guys. Check out the sweet ending screen.
Sweet.
And thank you so much for hanging out.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for putting up with me.